I'm glad to hear you're all enjoying the song. This is Lazy Boy Blues, which was in fact the song playing in the background of yesterday's video. I'm going to turn it down a tiny bit before we get started. Say hello to everyone. We have Master of Aces in incredibly early. Jay No More, Fredo, Top Swag Boy, Weirdo Lord, Deborah, Clandox, Trash Hacker, Pat Stone, Charmanar, Senshi, Pinocchio, Zex Tax. Did I say Trash Hacker already? I did say Trash Hacker already. And Wilford. We've got quite a few of you in here, and all saying hi. That is very good to see. And I think we can probably... we can... Yes, we can switch over to stream. I know what I'm doing. Of course I do. And I'll just turn that off. I was going to fade it out, but I'll just turn it off. Make it easy. And we had one person saying... Oh, Zextax was saying, man, I wish you put the song for Borderlands 2. If you... Is that Ain't No Rest for the Wicked? I think that's the one you're probably going on about. Unless you're talking about just one of the background tracks. But I can't do licensed music, because it's YouTube and copyright and all of that good stuff. But, oh, should I scrap that? Yeah, I got a mod for it. Should have scrapped it. Pardon me. I hope everyone is doing well. I apologise, I'm going to be burping quite a bit. I'm drinking Coke, and it makes me burp, it turns out. So I apologise for that. I will no doubt apologise every single time I belch. And today, we have... Apparently I've got a daily challenge done already? Oh, I've completed level up. But that's the daily challenge I always have the hardest time with, and apparently I completed it. How did I do that? Oh my... Man, how? I must have got that in Nuclear Winter, and now that I've logged in, it's been like, oh, you leveled up already. So cool, we are one daily challenge down, which was going to be like the whole thing. So I need to complete an event, eat 5 cooked meals, kill 10 mole miners. We might even end up jumping in Nuclear Winter. Oh, thank you very much, Jade, donating 10 quid saying... Hello? I think that says hello. The text is... Yeah, it's about that small on my screen. Like, from what you're seeing on the webcam, it is about that size. But yeah, we need to also build a floor, wall, or roof in workshops or camps. I might rebuild my entire camp this video. If people have suggestions for good locations to go to build a camp, I will happily take those, because everything else is going to be real easy to get. Oh. And we've got more people coming in. We've got to make sure I put it down on coaster. We've got David, Hunter, Steve, Still, Darth Vader, Seth, you got Anna, Pat, Mantis, and One. Hello, everyone. And yes, as Clark says, it probably also completed during Nuclear Winter and didn't give you the score points. I hope it gave me the score points, but it probably didn't. And that's a big one as well, that's 500, which is bad. What I need to do quickly, though, is claim all the rewards I have got, because I haven't claimed a bunch of them, because I was waiting till I was on Powerhouse Pete, because stuff like, pardon me, the caps are going to be useful for him. And there was nothing I was too concerned about. But there we go, look at this. Get skins, get perk card pack, get some legendary script. I was going to say, I should probably double check, but I probably got enough. Plus, the next one we go up, which is only going to be a 600 score away, with the next 600 score we get the Atomic Onslaught paint, which is something that I might actually equip onto Power Armor. So that's pretty good. And yay, we get tons of script. Almost up to 10k. Well, we're doing pretty good. This is nice. And Pat Stone Weekly Challenges reset. It shows you on the thing. It's the same as before. It ends in 1 day, 20 hours and 54 minutes. It gives you a proper countdown. Yeah, it does it on the screen. Darth Vader saying glad they can get you from the start. Mantis is at work, so can't stay, but have fun, everyone. Thank you for popping in, Mantis. I do appreciate that. And happy birthday Anna's doggo. Oh, is it Doggo's birthday? Happy birthday, Doggo. I did not know that. Happy birthday, Doggo. Jade's trying to get down with the kids, apparently. There has been a glitch that's completing challenges without actually giving them credit. Yeah, that's annoying. And I'm very glad to hear he had treats. Vern, welcome to the stream as well. And Obi-Wan Kenny. Okay, what else have I got on chat before I do anything? Behind Arctus has a good view and a good amount of space. Yeah. I'd like to be a bit further from Vault 76 if I can. Purely because this is like, there's a public event going on, so let's just do that quickly. This is like my poorest character, so I'd like to get the extra fast travel stuff going out there. Echo Smith reference? I'm not sure what's going on there. Was going to ask you a very good birthday, Fredo. Obi-Wan says, the easy way to do the level up challenge is create a new player if you have a chart. Low levels are very fast. That's what I did on my other character. I have one free slot, basically, and leaving the vault and hitting level 2 doesn't level you up. However... Oh, car explosion. However, level... Come on. Level 2 to level 3 does level you up. So, that works. And... Oh, really? I had no ammo left on that, come on. This is not the ideal weapon for this event. This is where you need something weak and accurate more than anything. Or, well, it doesn't have to be weak, but it can be weak, because obviously everything here just dies very quickly. Okay, we can stick and defend this as I read the chat. What is the reward you want the most in the Legendary run? Probably the ammo converter, which I got. I do want them to improve it, obviously, because the way they've implemented it is very odd. But yeah, that was what I wanted, I suppose. It's Doggo's birthday, he's been a good boy, that is good. Jade is a time traveller. And Stig, welcome to the stream as well. I was going to say welcome to the game, welcome to the stream. And Seth saying, I want the space power armor, it reminds me of the Big Daddies in Bioshock. Oh man, I just installed Bioshock Remastered the other day. Because the Steam, like, summer sale is currently ongoing. And they had, like, the Bioshock collection on sale. Which gets you Bioshock 1 and 2, plus the remasters of them, and Bioshock Infinite. And I've never beat any of those games. Like, I've played a little of the original Bioshock, but that was it. So I'm looking forward to beating them, because every single month now I'm planning on beating a game. This month it is Oblivion, because it's about time I actually finish that game. And yeah, on Twitter I'm like posting, and I should really do updates as well, and just have a bit of fun with it. Say, in that case I have many questions from our time travelling. Yep. Oh, I probably should join a public event, or public team as well, but I'll do that in a little bit. Hunter, poorest character who's been given everything he needs. Yeah! Like, the only thing I'm at all... Like, in terms of items and stuff, I'm absolutely sorted on this character. It's literally just in terms of money and the stuff that you don't drop in a paper bag that I have any shortage of, really. Oh, there's an ant. Who I can't hit because that thing's in the way. Rip, man! That was one tough ant. Okay, we're just going to defend this one pipe. We only have to defend it for this final wave. It's going to be fine. Vern's not being able to get a fixer, apparently. There is a Big Daddy power on mod in Fallout 4. That does not surprise me. Trash Hacker, where is a good place to get shotgun shells in Fallout 4? Have you tried crafting them with the ammo machine? That might work out nicely for you. I'm not sure what the value on them is. And yeah, as Distill says, the ammo converter takes too long to use. That is something which they are at least aware of, and have said they're going to work on. So, hopefully they will. And hey, there we go. Boom. Bunch of score. Get the first one done nice and quickly. And, man, because the score's really easy to get as well, I think we may as well... Oh, we may as well freeze, but also may as well go to the New Coca-Cola plant and meet the Overseer and get a tiny bit of Wastelanders stuff done. Because I'm planning on doing 3 hours for this stream. I want to do 3 hours because we just hit 30k subscribers on the channel. Thank you very much to all of you who have subscribed. So I figure if we do that, then that would be somewhat symbolic of 30k, you know? Nice. Oh, Vern apparently got a bloodied explosive handmade from the Queen. Very nice. That is a rather fancy weapon to get. Yeah, and as Jarmanar says, the ammo converter is terrible the way it is, takes too long to use. It's almost as bad as filing your vending machines for the first time. Yeah, like with vending machines, I at least... The vending machines have the scrolling bar, where you can, like, set values and set amounts. And that's all you need for the ammo converter for it to be a solid item. I mean, getting rid of the points limit as well, I'd like to see that got rid of too, but, man, I think I mentioned in the Pipcast that it feels like they either... I even mentioned it in the Pipcast or when talking to people. I've spoken a lot about it since the update, but it does very much feel like either it was made, like, super rushed, just like, oh dear, we have to make this for tomorrow, let's just get it done quickly. Or it just wasn't tested, because it's surprising how badly they did it. I can't divulge that information. Frodo says everyone in this stream has to hit the like button on the entire planet is getting new tomorrow. Oh no! Well, you never get 100% likes. That's impossible. Impossible, I say. I don't believe you guys can do it. I don't think you guys are capable. Every single one of you hitting the like button? No, I don't believe it. You can try and prove me wrong, but you won't be able to, will you? No! There you go, that's my ultra pro strategy for getting more likes on a video. And Mithrin saying, sorry I'm late, what did I miss? We chatted briefly and completed tea time, and now we're heading to the new arrivals for the Overseer. Yeah, the stream only started like 10 minutes ago, so you're not doing too bad. And there we go, lots of dead things. I'm trying to remember what I want to pick up on, don't want to pick up on this character. I won't be able to, though. Poorest character. Ooh, 3 hours. 3 hours of Sarge. That is the plan. Like, I normally do 2 hours, so it's only an extra hour, so it's not bad. Lazy Azul says, for shotgun shells, I normally go to Blackwater Mine for the mole miners, of where it is most clearly due to Challenger killing with 10 mole miners. Yeah, What's-Face was asking about shotgun shells in Fallout 4. Not in 76. In 76, I find shotgun shells really easy to get. Like, a lot of enemies drop them, and you're never, like, going through them that quickly, even as a shotgun build. Nope. And the amount of ammo that gets sold and stuff. Okay. The spin-up timer is slightly annoying when the ghouls are able to stagger me with every hit. Come on, there we go. And I'm not worrying about going in power armor or stuff with this build, because, at this point, because we are just going for a fairly easy mission right now. Appointment says, thank you, Sarge, for the great content. Oh, thanks for watching, because that's what matters. Or else I wouldn't be able to make any content. Oh, stop hitting me! Thank you. Man, I say, I'm not going to worry about it because we're all weak and stuff in here. Better go just stop messing with me. Getting staggered every time I'm hit is not helpful. Okay, let's just sort by spoil. Have some food. Yeah, why not? I'm trying to work out what I actually need and what I don't need. Raw flux, apparently I've got. There we go. Where'd I get to? Pat says, gun zombies use shotguns a lot at Morgantown. Scorched, yep. And lots of plastic there as well, which is great for crafting shotgun shells. Charmander says, if only all of the 30k subs click like on the live stream. Man. Whenever, like, I have a video that gets more views than I have subscribers, I'm like, man, that's a video that's done incredibly well. Because... Ooh, Raider Power Helmet. Man, I don't think you can. And I'm going to say this thinking that it's impossible. But I'd love to be able to, like, learn mods for power armor from scrapping down, like, the helmets and stuff. Because I'm certain it doesn't work that way. Come on. There we go.
I'm not about to let anything stop us.
That's good to hear, Overseer. Because I see so many, like, power armor pieces in chests these days. And I never bother picking them up. Because on this character, who is the one character who really needs them, I'd rather craft them because I've got high intelligence and I want better condition. Rab Rumble over on our world says Clan Docs. If I wasn't doing this mission, I would jump and do it. But whilst I'm on this quest, I think I'm just going to focus actually getting this done. I pulled my finger off the trigger then. Oh, stupid reloading. He's not even reloading. Okay. Okay. If you're not going to reload your gun, I'm going to switch over to the heavy hitter. I'm going into first person. We're just doing it, okay? Stupid ghouls actually causing me problems. After I save it, they're not going to. Okay. And I am really tempted by Rad Rumble, but I'm not going to worry about it. Not just yet. Instead, yeah. Quick minigun blast. We'll go with the minigun blast. This thing's low on condition anyway. We better repair it afterwards. Everything's going to be fine. Been on a nuke sign. Wait. I really have too much plasma cores, like 80. I mean, it's good to have a backup, but yeah, there's definitely a limit on how many you want. Especially if you're not using any items to reduce their weight. Any cognitive recalibration? Ghouls will mess up any characters, to be honest. I'm okay with them on my rifleman, for the most part, because I just like, pop, pop from a distance. But when I'm up close, it's, yeah. Seth says, what was the best event, in your opinion, is best to get treasury notes in?
Easy, right?
I'm not entirely sure what you're... Are you just asking what events to go for treasury notes? Because just go to every single public event as it pops up. Because the ones that offer less in terms of quantity are easier to complete, and the ones that are harder to complete generally offer more. It's a solid system on the rewarding side of it. And I approve of it. And just spice the antibodies. Bop, 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 bop.
Now we just need to manufacture
Easy. Look at this, easy. Darth Vader says, you want me to hit like? Just be happy I was here when the stream started for once. I always want people to hit like. It's helpful for analytics, it helps more people see the live stream, and it means that there's a better chance of more people, new people coming to the channel, which means the channel keeps growing. I'm more successful with this, and I can put more time, effort, and money into the channel in general. Well, actually, I can't put much more time and effort into the channel. I can put more money into the channel. Time and effort is pretty much at the max for the most part. But more money I can put in as the channel grows. The other stuff I need more people for. And I'm definitely not in the hiring stage of a YouTube channel. Not at all. Planox, is Rad Rumble still going? Because I actually did this quicker than I thought I would. Jesus, watching is also very helpful. Yes. Planox says, we can't jump to you, Sarge. Friends menu has been bugged for us the entire day. Oh, that sucks. Hunter says, also if you're in first person, they cannot stagger your firing animation. Ooh, that's good to know. I do play mostly in first person, but I try third person. I'm like, oh, it's more cinematic. You get to see how dumb my character looks. Isn't that great? But I am a first person gamer.
That's it.
There we go. And do I have to listen to her? No. Okay, I'm going to try jumping over to Clandox. See how this goes. Oh, okay, Clandox says it didn't start yet. Cool, I'll be able to jump over yet. It just works. It does. Oh, world's full. Okay, I can catch up with chat and have a drink now. And just in case we're... Oh, give me my mouse! Okay, I'm going to have to do it that way. And just in case this goes for a while, let's get the music going again. Just so there's a bit of vaguely interesting background noise. Pat says, I craft ammo as I need it, I don't store it, it can get heavy. As I tend to go with just bandolier and batteries included maxed out on my characters now, because I like to be able to pick up all of the ammo. There's still obviously some heavy ammo that I don't bother with, but having most of the stuff at like 0 or 0.0001, all good for me. Baked Potato, welcome to the stream, says, anyone else find the ammo converter worthless for just how long it takes? We already spoke about that at the start. Yeah, they do just need to edit it so it's a scrolling bar. Jade says, lol, Sarge creates a 26-hour day. I need more than a 30-hour day I could work with. And yes, it didn't start yet. Oh, thank you, Fredo, saying I do a great job. Not sure what with. Darth Vader says, just a heads up, they already discussed fixing a ammo converter menu and exchange rates. I know! It's in one of my videos. I talk about them talking about it. I swear I kept that in anyway. I've already said it. At all times. Insomni93, best way to level new characters? I'd recommend... It depends if you're solo or on a team. Going solo is a bit harder, because with high-level teammates, you can just inspiration... Actually, you can public team, which will help the bonus XP from either intelligence events or legendary hunting, but yeah, doing the Wayward storyline is a good way to get some early levels, if you're just interested in that. Yes, and a tank of Coke I'm drinking right now. That's turns out the ammo converter menu is a copy and paste from a Watoga High School candy converter. Yeah, that's not the way to do that one. Here we are. can... I've already got 4 people in the team. Okay. But I can jump over to Red Rumble. And because we're jumping over, turn off the music. Go back to the game sounds. Charmanar says, I hate the scrolling bar, why can't we just type the quantities price? I'd like to be able to type the quantity/price, but that would just be a PC only thing rather than console as well. The scrolling bar, not perfect, but better than just the menu. T51 God Armor. Here we go. Let's jump in this. And let's shoot some stuff. Justin, welcome to the stream. It says, what are the daily score today? I'm at work right now, so I haven't been able to check. There is complete an event, level up, and I'll tell you the rest, because we'll take a look at the rest after we've done this event. So I want to focus on getting some XP and stuff here, and just completing it. Come on. Yeah, screw you, go. Okay. I'll probably need my big gun in a second. But let's just focus on grabbing a bunch of ore and trying to get this to a safe point early on. I don't think I have any mutations, so I can use Radex. This is the point where the chat, unfortunately, doesn't get as much attention from me, because I'm focused on shooting things and stuff. Oh, but yeah, we've got a decent number of people here, a decent number of high-level people as well. Oh, there we go. I was wondering when that would happen. Where's my... Oh, 3, not 4. Yeah, my minigun broke. Oh, dearie me. Let's heal up. Join a team and use food XP buffs and stay well rested. Yeah. With public teams now, it's a lot easier to get that XP. You know what, to the point of, let me... Yep. I'm going to join that public team. And when you're in a public team, share your perk cards as well. You'll see down there on the bottom left that I'm the only person sharing a perk card. That's something people have not been doing, which I want to see more of. And why am I taking so many rads? Man, I thought I was a bit more rad resistant than this. Apparently not. Let's just pick these up. Oh. Let's shred that guy. And we got more up here. So let's grab them and get out of the radiation. Man, I am taking so many rads. Like, way more than I was expecting. Let's get some brain fungus as well. Anything that boosts intelligence early on too. That is very helpful. Okay. Where'd I get to? Are you going for the Exo 1 power armor in the future? I mean, I'll have Exo 1 in the future, but I don't think it's really what I'm going for. Oh, hello, Hunter. I'm probably going to go for T65 on this character, because it's technically the best. That'll be end goals, though, because that obviously takes ages to get. So right now I've got this T51, which is just decent, which I'm going to stick with for a long old time. And yeah, I'm going to miss a ton of messages right now, so I apologise. Okay, let me just... There we go, deposit my ore. Oh, Pinocchio died. Pinocchio died big time. Oh, there's a legendary over there. I probably shot it enough times. I'm impressed how fast you bond in a public team. Yeah, the bonding is very quick. I mean, for me, it's probably not going to be quick enough for me to get the max reward, because I should have really done it beforehand. But it is nice and fast, so you don't have to like stick with the team for an hour or something. I did time it, and I messed up my timing a bit though, but I'm pretty sure it's 5 minutes for a bond, which is a very small amount of time, which I do approve of. Okay, there is... Oh, I've got radworms. That's probably not helping my radiation level. That might be the big problem I'm dealing with. And, ooh, Deathclaw. Hey, Deathclaw. I'm going to deposit my ore, because I got a little bit. Okay, I feel like people might have more. Okay, I feel like I can just sit here, shoot a few bullets, and recheck quickly. Let's actually scroll it back up and be useless. Hello, Elementor. Love how fast you bond. Have overfixed all the lag. I've not had lag issues significantly myself. It's I can't tell you. Justin, welcome to the stream. Says I'm a big fan of new challenges versus very broad, so you don't need to spend your time hunting very specific tasks. Yeah, it's nice. It really is. I much prefer having more generalised challenges. Press F whilst you want in a public team. Aloha. Thank you, Mark Atkins, apparently. Think they could do the typing of quantity load keypad on PC. Yeah, on PC you can type, which is nice. I'm going to spot for you on the team side. Oh, you don't have to do that. I'm already in a different public team. T51B has really bad ramp resistance. That probably explains why it's not as good as I thought it would be. For the end, I find it best to hand in all the ores at once to avoid the NPCs getting attacked by the harder enemies if you're farming for loot, although you will get less legendary enemies, and now it's taken again. Are you on console? No, I'm on PC. Herbivore and Cranberry Relish, very good way to go about it. Baked Potato says, I'm trying to do a heavy weapons build out, but it just takes so long to get them to show up. Do you mean to get heavy weapons to show up just as a random thing? Okay, there's only 2 more things left. This is... Yeah. Oh! No, that's not a bag of junk. Anyway, we're sorted on that. Yes, Lazy Azor talked about having the ore in. Ratty Star, welcome to the stream. Markin says, I changed my build slightly so I could use and share stranger numbers. A helpful little thing to have. Public teams at least do make charisma a little bit more desirable to have higher up. Okay, there we go. There we go. I think we're fine. Yes, PC, Aloha. Steven says, hey all, have they fixed for lag? Yeah, it's going to be different depending on what you're playing with. I mean, you say you have an RTX GPU. An RTX what, though? Anyway, yes, I joined a different team. Do you need the inspiration or not? I mean, I'll take the inspirational, I suppose. But yeah, you've got 4 of you on the team. You've got 4 of you. Stay on the team. I can deal without it. Why am I not in my what happened to my public? I think I got kicked from my public team. I was about to say I'm on a public team and I will have just bonded with them. But apparently I got kicked from it. So, that's a thing. Okay, I'm just going to focus on looting and trying to keep up with chat. Well, I'm just taking all of this. I'm just going to take everything. I'm going to scrap it down. And we're just going to focus on that way. Have a level differences been trained so a level 10 and a level 100 player can play without getting killed? Steven, I don't understand like where you're asking from. Like, you can play as a level 10 and not get killed. You can... Okay, I'm gonna... Am I joining it? There we go, I'm joining the team. Yeah, you can play as a level 10 and not get killed, but... You can play as a level 100 and get killed. I mean, it depends how you're playing. I really don't understand. David, welcome to the stream. And Neil as well, last year. Hey buddy, not sure if you remember, I was at KVU last night. You were very helpful with giving Hunter and I some extra XP. Hunter and I went into glass caverns last night and just killed a whole bunch of deer. Not a whole bunch of deer, a whole bunch of Scorched. And then last year showed up and was able to help us get more Scorched to spawn, which is very handy. Yes, well, I got me another level up on my main character, who's now level 299. Which means by the time that legendary perks come around, I'll be well above level 300. Hey, there's the legendary. Oh, it's a 3-star. I feel kind of bad about that, because even though that is 40 script, best I could ask for, that is a terrible thing to get. And then the legendary armor is a 1-star and not something I really care about. Okay. Alright. Another spot. Thank you, Clandox. Mithrin got an instigating black powder rifle. That's very nice. Did I have a... Yeah, I had instigating black powder rifles. I got them as like some of my early good drops on my main character. Hence I ended up making like a black powder rifle based build. Because I got like instigating pistol and instigating rifle. I think I got a couple of good legendary rifles as well. Which is very nice. Okay, let's just pick up all the stuff. Pick up all the things. Oh, I got some plasma cores there. And I actually have use for them. This is literally the only character who has use for those plasma cores. I actually got some. Nice. Okay. Okie doke. And I need to go deliver the inoculation. So I'm going to do that. But I'm going to go to Dragon Pixie's camp. See if there's any stuff I want to buy. Cool. Mark Atkins talking about One Wasteland. Yeah, we don't really know what's coming with One Wasteland too much as well, I will say about that. And Big Lad Tyler, welcome to the stream. Baked Potato says, as far as I can tell, heavy weapons don't start showing up till 25, and I don't know what to build on my way to it. I wouldn't worry too much about focusing on a build before, like, level 25. Like, I've done some starter builds, but I was very briefly thinking about a starter heavy weapon build, but there's really not one. You should just use, obviously because you're not going to have a heavy weapon, you just use whatever you come across. And Quixie, welcome to the stream as well. I'm saying cool to see you here. Pat, I'm someone who wants to purchase my 2-shot explosive fixer and have no idea what it's worth in terms of flux or ultrasight ammo. I mean, it depends how much you're willing to pay for that stuff, would be the open-ended answer, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. It depends, just convert it into caps for what you'd pay for those things, and then work from there. I don't need the freezer, I can't even say what they're called. I don't need them though. What I do need is to scrap everything down, earn myself some stuff. Oh, I can scrap that too. And a scrap box means, bop, hide all that away, and then the vendors, just over here, see if there's any cheap plans that I fancy getting. Man, even on this character I know a lot of the stuff. I don't care about the lens. I don't care about that either. Man. Normally I just like buy every single plan, but I actually want to focus on just buying the stuff I actually want first. There's not a lot of that. You know what? A mounted Mega Sloth I've not got. Let's get one of those. And ultrasight jetpack? Yeah. You know what? These ultrasight plans, I'll get a few of these. Because, sure, I'll likely get a bunch of them from the Queen. No, actually, I don't want the hydraulic braces. But yeah, there we go. Bought a few things. Help other players out, you know? Spend your caps at your local camps. All that good stuff. And, oh, I'm getting stuck. Can I jump up there? I'm not going no. No, I don't have marsupial. It's not worth even trying to jump up there. Let's just run around the side and then deliver the inoculation. And that'll be fine. Okay, David says, you got bloody explosive. I don't think I have any... I might have a bloodied explosive weapon on this character, but I don't know about it. And you know, where are you going to put your camp? I don't know where I'm going to put my camp. I do like having my camp around this area, because then it's close to Foundation, which is very nice for just, you know, fast traveling there cheap. But, man, I don't know. There's a lot of places where it's nice to have your camp. I'll have to think about it. Actually, yeah. Oh no, that's not my survival tent. I can put. That's the thing. I normally have my survival tent up near Crater, which apparently I haven't been to yet. And then I like to have my camp near Foundation, so I can fast travel to each of them very cheaply. But
fine.
I don't know. I'm happy to go somewhere else if there's a particularly good spot for me to build.
Excellent.
B. David saying, Sarge, you played ESO, haven't you? Very briefly, I've played ESO. I don't play ESO, but I have played it in the past. It's not so much for me. If I had like tons of spare time, it might be the kind of game I'd get into, but for the time being, definitely not. And Bob. Where'd I get to? Our last year saying, try to join you, but according to Todd, you're on the main menu. Yeah, friends list in this game is one of those things that always seems to be a bit iffy. Batstone says, I don't know the cap value, that's part of the issue. Well, you can use Fed 76 to get like a rough idea of the value of your weapon.
Ready to hand out the inoculation?
Darth Vader says, use shotguns until you unlock heavy weapons. It's good as a starter and an intermediate. Charmanar says, I always find the phrase, use whatever you come across, to be a bit disturbing. In terms of weapons within a video game, use whatever weapons you stumble across. There we go. But inoculation delivered that way, and okay, because that is so close, let's actually do the daily for them as well. Mark Atkins says, to aim for a heavy build, I'd stick points in strength and use melee or shotguns until you can swap. Yeah, intelligence is always good as well. Early on, I like to go as much intelligence as I can. Blazing Gamer, welcome to the stream. Hope you are well as well. Different saying, any good flat or close to flat land in the Savage Divide but is not White Springs. Looking looking a good spot for a camp. Yet finding flatland in this game can be real tricky as well. Like, everything's very bumpy, which doesn't play well with the camp system which the game has. And man, I am getting thirsty real fast. Like, faster than I am used to. Which is surprising, because I've normally got Speed Demon. And I'm not on this character. I don't think I'm mutated at all. Okay. There we go. I was waiting. Oh! That's it. Crippled my arm. Okay. Shred up a few things here and there. Let's just... Man, it's not the way to really do it. I just wanted to... There we go. Get some explosive rounds out. Just ensure plenty of things are going to die. Perfect. When I get to... Westek is a good camp. I have my main camp... Oh, apparently there was a legendary over there. Okay, I'm going to go for that. Yeah, I have my main character's camp nearish to Westek as well. It's really nice. Got it as a character too. Oh! Oh, cool. There's the guy I needed to kill. Nice. And somewhere around here is a legendary. There's a lot of corpses, though. Oh, but there's some drugs, too. And you also need to die. Oh, it was a Protectron with a Nocturnal Wood Arm. Man, getting the god tier rolls this stream. Oh, yeah. I didn't need to shoot that. That's a waste of ammo, Sarge. Don't waste your ammo on the big fancy guns. Oh, I need to be using my brain more. Let's just travel back before I do stupid stuff. Let's just keep it sensible. Oh, but load... No! Bad, Sarge. Bad. Okay, Baked says, I like to build where I have a junk pile since I don't have Fallout first. Junk piles are very nice. And yes, Fredo is Sarge's resident ESO expert. Darth Vader says, there is a place south of there with a lead node where my wife has her camp by a now defunct Fisher site. Yeah, I know the place. I almost made a video on it. It's one with like Actually, do I know the place? I might be thinking of somewhere different. I'm probably thinking of somewhere different. And... well, yeah, apparently tons of people are on the main menu right now, according to the thing. And a random bloke, and Chris, welcome to the stream. And the hunt for score is going alright. We have the daily... Oh, just getting some caps. That level up daily got completed for us. We need to kill some mole miners. We need to eat one more cooked meal, which we're going to do anyway. And, oh yeah, we'll kill the mole miners in the public event, won't we? Yeah, we can do it that way. Man, that's going to be easy. And yeah, then we'll just be building a camp. It's going to be... yeah, this is... the dailies today are pretty easy. So, this is all going to be good. Okay, let's turn this in. Then... yeah, let's... do we want to donate it? No, I don't actually care about the reputation that much. I'd rather... hey, I'm guessing that was the weekly done. And getting the small stuff there, which is very nice. Let's scrap down some stuff. Yep, scrap, 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 bosh. And then...
Hey, Derek, cheat yet?
load bearing. Oh.
Thanks.
Yeah, let's jump over to load bearing. Let's do it. Okay, people in there. David saying, I think first increases faster while in power armor. That could be. To be fair, I wear power armor very rarely on my main character, so that makes sense. Last year saying, I have my camp next to RNG station. As stations go, it is quite unknown. Yeah, I've been to RNG quite a lot recently, but that's because my main character was over-encumbered for ages with legendary items. And I was just walking whilst over-encumbered between Foundation and the RNG station. And it was great having it there. It was nice to just be able to wander between the two. Okay, let's press the button. Oi, 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 oi. You are gonna... there we go. That's one more miner down. 9 more to get sorted. And... you know what? Let's jump in power armor for this. Because even though we'll probably be able to be alright, being in power armor means I won't have to worry about anything. Edward, welcome to the stream, says, I'm stuck on the main story, cannot get past the Assaultrons. might be worth spending some time to level up or get some better gear, that kind of thing. I do not know. Ward stays in one place now. Yes, they with patch 20 they had Ward, Roxy, and Ren all stay in one place. I'm certain I put that in my update video as well. I do try and give this information to everyone nice and early. Yeah, this is more like it. Just shoot things. Shoot things a bunch. Okay. Well, we're almost certain. Well, no, not almost certainly. We are going to kill 10 mole miners with this. This is going to be nice and straightforward. Especially if I get those headshots. Yeah! Look at this. Screw you, mole miners. You're all dead. How do I get to? Darth Vader's son apparently brought him chicken Alfredo from Applebee's. I assume that is nice tasting food. I've never been to an Applebee's, and I'm not sure I even know what chicken Alfredo actually is. Okay, take all that. Then we need to run upstairs for the final one. How to get to? Mithrin says, for me personally, I prefer this new challenge system to the old one. Yeah, I prefer the, like, slightly easier to understand and not so ultra-specific challenges. Especially for what are generic rewards. Like, having it all be easy stuff is nice. And there we go, there's 10 mole miners sorted. And that is 1400 out of 1400. Boom! Rank 18. Oh! We got... Didn't mean to kill that. Held the trigger down a second too long there. Okay, well... It's not a terrible Chinese officer's sword. It's not amazing, but it's not terrible. Okay. Now we just need to keep everything alive. And by that, I mean we just need to shoot a few more miners. In fact, if I just guard this one, I can pay more attention to the chat. It's doing my normal thing of sprinting between all three and just murdering everything that comes by. Ooh, I got some caps then. Okay, where'd I get to? Pat Stone says assaulters are nasty, troubleshooters armor and weapon help. Yep. Chicken Alfredo's Mithrin's favourite apparently. B. David says, what do you think about Bethesda using a system like ESO for a combat system? See, I can't remember it that well, but I like combat in this game. Like, the combat in this game is standard first-person shooter stuff, which I enjoy. I like first-person shooters. So, yeah, combat, I'm perfectly happy with in here. Because if you got a game with guns, having it play like an FPS is what I'm after. I'd like to see the next Elder Scrolls game, like, have a more updated combat system than Skyrim had. Charmander says you probably did say memory fades with age. That's right. Hey, I can't remember if I said it, and I was the one who said it. It's more so me trying to remember what I remember to actually say in things. Distill builds their camp under a bridge by the Thunder Mountain power plant. Yeah, I know the place. That was a decent spot. I think Eric's got a camp just like north of there? South of there? Near there. What did you say, Gemini? Pat says, I switched to Troubleshooter's armor and have a Troubleshooter's faster fire rate fixer, but I use for the imposter event, works better than my main build gear. Yeah, Troubleshooter's gear is nice for that. Darth Vader says, oh my god, Bad Company Sarge, you have to try it. I assume that's in reference to Chicken Alfredo. I might have heard it before. I don't know. Knight of Steel Doug says, I have my camp between Autumn Acre Cabin and Seneca Gang Camp atop the cliff's beautiful view. A good view for a camp is always nice to have. Lee says, now the NPCs are in quarantine. What is it? Deborah, nope on Xbox, I still have to look for Ward. Oh, that's annoying. That's annoying. He's like always in one place now. I feel like that's an update that should have been on console as well. So that might be more just it's not working properly, rather than they just updated it for PC. Okay, man, that was bad accuracy on my part, but... Okay. There we go. Look at this, tons of them shredded. Lloyd says, Bad Company Sarge doing bits in Fallout. I am doing stuff in Fallout, because that's what I do. Planok says, did anyone from chat send us a friend request? Quite possibly. Could happen. I don't pay attention at all to friend requests now. I've got, like, my friends list. Which one is it? That one. Is too long. Look at this. Look at this. It's too many people. There's too many people on here. Look. I've played with like 10% of them probably. I don't have to worry about it at all. World Still Wonders on PS4 too. Oh, it says like console hasn't got that working properly then. That's annoying. Blanket says, should you change from a building team while doing events? I got yeah, see, friend request received. Always happens. You just get the reward for the end of the event. So, for this event in particular, you know when it's going to end. So when you're, like, having to flee, that would be the time to change to a event team. But in general, being on building, the extra intelligence boost is the most helpful thing. Blanket. Oh, I just read that one. Sounds even more tasty now. Alfredo sauce is a cheesy, creamy white sauce. Is it now? I bet that's what you tell everyone. Okay, I'm not sure if RCR needs to get more minor kills, and I'm sorry if they do. I'm kind of... I'm trying to let them get some of the damage in at least. But they gotta have had 10 by now. I mean, come on. It's an easy one. Distill says, can you please show the skin for the power armor you just unlocked? Yeah, after I've done this event, I'll be claiming that. And possibly... Possibly seeing if I can mod it. I'm not sure if it's T51 though, because I'm pretty sure the image is T60. And I'm not sure if it's a T60 exclusive skin, or is available for other power armors as well. What are they sneaking? Need to be sneaking. Oh, are we onto the run part? We are, we're onto the run part. Let's run. And, oh, that I didn't mean to do. Oh, over encumbered now as well. Okay, that was really bad of me. It's fine. Oh god, is it fine? Oh my, I might have killed myself by getting out of the power armor, and there is not enough time for me to get back in and get back out. Okay, I think I'm going to be fine, as long as I don't stop to loot anything. I should be okay. This is like the slowest run to freedom. Okay, I'm going to be fine. Yeah, see, I didn't stop to loot. If I'd stopped to loot something, I would have killed myself, but it's fine. Oh. Troubleshooting thing. David says, sorry, I should have been more specific. I was talking about the PvP combat, voluntary everywhere except one area, which is disputed by faction. Oh, okay, so you're not talking about an actual combat system. I see. Gabgar says, Pat Stones, I have a troubleshooter flamer that does very well. And Pat saying, I have a thing for fixer plans. All my caps go for recall circuit boards and Fluxcraft recall cards. Elemental says, why isn't there a Scorch Beast King? Because it doesn't need to be one. We don't need it. Don't need it. Honestly, I don't want more variants of Scorch Beast either. I find them somewhat annoying to fight. Oh, I got a fat man. Man, I don't want that. It's so heavy. Last Deer says, brilliant, you're still on the main menu, but I can apparently fast travel to you. Of course. Man, if it took you just to the main menu, that'd be amusing. Very bad, but somewhat amusing. Okay. If I do just jump into my power armor, I can go to my camp, I think. I've probably got enough carry capacity. Oh yeah, I got enough carry capacity in the power armor. And then I can see if the skin actually applies onto T51 or if it is just T60. That's the way to do it. Pop. Where to get to? Hunter says he wanders on PC too, but only at night. Ah! Goes from his office to his bed. Oh, that's fair enough. It's like grasshoppers and the queen just eats her mate. Could be. David and Homebrewed, welcome to the stream. Edward says, FYI, I'm level 34. My base is north of the still plant. Only things messing with it is bears. Anyone using the gullies? I'm close to getting the wood. I'm not sure what you're going on about at the end there. Oh, Encrypt is going on. Okay, I'm just going to store away my junk, scrap down some stuff, and then hop over to Encrypted. Because that is an event I'm actually alright with on this character. And then after Encrypted, we'll look at the... whatchamacallit. We'll take a look at the skin. where that? I don't know. Just store that away as well. But yeah, encrypted, we gotta help out with. Because when encrypted's going on, you gotta run over to it. Okay, and then we'll take a look at the atomic onslaught thing. Random Bloke says the first one is a T-45 exclusive. Ah, it's the atomic one where they've got one for each rank. Because that would make sense. I remember there being one that was for each rank, similar to the grass covering your armour. M. Dalton says, "Hey Sarge, hope everything is going well. Really enjoy your live streams." Thank you very much, man. Everything is going alright. Because Encrypted has just started. And... oh, nice. Okay, people are waiting around. This is good. And look at how many of us there are. This is going to be fine. And Stephen Jones, welcome to the stream as well. Yeah, as Batstone says, the Fat Man in Fallout 4 was actually useful. What I... man, it's a bit noisy. What I'd like to see is when one Wasteland comes along, I'd like for there to be a weapon balance change, and to have stuff like the Fat Man and Missile Launcher actually be decent in PvE again. That'd be lovely, but I'm not banking on it. Need an excavator power armor. Excavator is essential for my lead-off ammo. I mean, excavator is nice for getting the extra stuff on there. And Encrypted is very nice. The camo, yep. Lloyd, welcome to the stream, says, "How many times have you found the Flatwoods monster, Sarge?" More than I really fancy counting. Like, I've encountered it plenty of times. To the point of, it's notable when you encounter it. It's like, oh, there's a Flatwoods monster. But that's about as far as it goes. Did they just... okay, I feel like Clanox is gesturing over to get the rest of the teammates over here. But now people are just... what? Oh! Oh, lunchbox! Look, oh, I forget about the lunchboxes. Bonuses and stuff. Damage versus animals plus 5%. Boom. You know what? Have I got a lunchbox? Oh, party favourite. Oh, okay, other people are opening them, so I won't do it right now. Damage versus super mutants and damage versus ghouls, an extra 5%. Look at that! Look at that! And an extra 50 XP, 75 XP to go punch. First slowed by 50%. Boom. An extra 4 intelligence too. Oh, where? And there we go, confetti mess. Which is... forget about this. It's party time for an hour. Oh, Sheepscotch is showing up. I'm going to wait 20 seconds for it to actually be somewhat vulnerable. And then we'll see if anyone goes for the pylons. David says, "Sarge is lucky in events like this and probably get fixer plans on his character." For the record, I've only got fixer plans once on this event. And I've done it like... maybe twice, actually. Maybe I've got the fixer plans twice, at most. But I've done this like... wait. I've done this event like a solid 20 times, I'd say. So, although I do definitely get lucky at points, it's certainly not all the time. And am I lagging? Or are other people lagging? I don't know. Oh, it... what? Oh, someone's using a dodgy gun. Because, yeah, the imposter Sheepscotch should not die that quickly. I'm doing a thumbs down. Even though I got something, I'm doing a thumbs down. Because, yeah, someone here, someone, suspicious of a person jumping up and sneaky, but someone has a weapon that is broken. And yeah, no fixer plan, just a mascot outfit. Yeah. That's someone using something they shouldn't be. And will RNG grant him fixer plans? No. No, they will not. Yeah, they do stack, but only up to 100% XP. I believe. I'm pretty sure you can get more can you get more bonuses? I think so. But yeah, 4's enough to get you the double XP, which is nice. Okay, well, guess I'm going straight back to my camp. Actually, I don't need to go to the camp. I could have just gone into the menu. But then we'll just claim a reward. Pat Stone says, "I've got 150 hours in, and I haven't seen the Flatwoods monster more than 10. The same with the Mothman, other than the event." I come across both of them fairly regularly, I feel. Clanrock says, "Confetti mess is bloody mess, but with confetti instead of blood." Perfect. I've not been using the my lunchboxes at all yet. Pat Stone says, "I had 6 fixer plans, gave a couple away, still have 3. Man, you've been getting a lot luckier than most people." That's the thing. I don't particularly need fixer plans. The one character who got them is one character who needed them. For everyone else, it's kind of like, yeah, it'd be nice to have, I guess, but it's only my main character, who's my rifleman, who got them. Low quality funny green man says, good lord. That might be in reference to the sheep squatch just being cheated to death. I assume that would be it. Okay, yeah, we got a mascot outfit, which we do not need, but actually, let's sell that. We put that in for like 99 caps, because it's a little bit rare. It's not like super rare, but it's a little bit rare. And then take a look at what plans I need to actually learn, because I have to remember to do that. Yeah, and if the ammo converter just had this, be happy with it personally. Do I have any stuff? You know what, an instigating Grognak axe? It weighs 10, so I am going to sell that for... Oh man, I don't know how much it's worth. I'm going to put it for 999. Personally, I feel like that might be a bit hard. And no, you know what, the Grognak axe is pretty cool. Like 1,000 caps seems like a fair enough price for that. Sure, it's only 1 star, but it is instigating on the Grognak axe. Let's just sell that in there. That's good enough. Why not? Why not? It lowers our overall carry capacity, which is the more important thing right now. Okay, and put claim tokens, copper ore, gunpowder. There we go. Save myself a little bit of carry weight there. Why am I so heavily over encumbered? Who knows? Let's just get this dang little... There we go. Claim the atomic onslaught paint. Which, can you... Let me, you can, like, inspect these. Oh, yes, you can. Yeah, it's for T45 power armor paint. And that's the one you get for each one. Darth Vader says, don't shoot him when he is invisible, he is immune. I just like to shoot him. I want him to know. I want him to know I'm ready to just be like, daka 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 at the sheep squatch. And for this character as well, it sometimes gets him to pay attention and actually aggro towards me. Because this character can kind of survive a bit of an attack from the sheep squatch. Not forever, but a little bit. But yeah, and sheep has been getting one shot a lot lately. Happened 3 times to my life on Friday. That sucks. I'm hoping that Bethesda doesn't wait until patch 22 with one Wasteland to fix these like damage bugs and hacked weapons and all of the other issues that are causing things to get destroyed. David Gray apparently has the Mothman visit his camp occasionally, which is very nice and friendly of the Mothman. There we go. No. Look. Okay, there's a tiny clipping problem there, it seems. There we go. Darth Vader, yes. As Darth Vader says, if you have fixer plans, you can get legendary fixers from which is, Murgalurg. Or or however she's supposed to have a name pronounced. The, whatchamacallit person. Legendary vendor. That's the one. Okay, let's... yeah, I've got a ton. Look at how... I got the decontamination shower. I got... Okay. Yeah, I... okay. That's just eating up a reasonable amount of carry weight there. And let's... yeah... Okay, I'm not going to feed the people yet. Ah, Pinocchio doesn't have their survival tent there anymore. That's annoying. Okay, let's double check the challenges. It's, yeah, just eating a cooked meal will get done. And then it's building up my camp. Alright. So yeah, I may as well just carry on with this stuff for the time being, and I should still be well rested yet for an hour and 8 minutes, which is fine. Is there anywhere else I need to go to? I don't think there's anywhere else I need to go to. 2 minutes to complete. I can spend the caps. If I go to Manhunt as well, quickly as well, I can earn some more caps and XP, and then fast travel again. Okay, Pat's downrolled 5 fixes as well. Solid one, currently using the Furious Fast Fire Rate. It's mine, but it's not bloodied. That's my next mission. Average NPC says, hey, sorry I'm late, what did I miss? It's just rolled over to the 1 hour mark, so a fair few things. Several events, completing daily challenges, a lot of just chatting, and, yeah. There's always the VOD, though, and hello... Hey, there's the Converti Mess. Hello to those of you watching the VOD. Recently, I've been having a lot of people who watch the VOD comment as if it's a live stream. And, yeah, I would say to them, like, oh, it's not a live stream, but if they've made it an hour in and haven't realised it's a live stream, I don't think it's not live right now. There's no chance. Yo, 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 yo. Okay, ooh, lots of fancy grenades. Yeah, that's been quite amusing to see in the comment section. Too much starch still counts towards stash weight. 150, wait, 150 what? Is that like claim tokens or gunpowder or something I've got stashed away? Because those do often eat up space in my stash. Like the other day, I turned in 550 claim tokens. Where are you? There. Okay, he's... Oh, Cloudox just removed me from the team! Cloudox, how could you? I don't mind. Man. Not you. Oi. 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 Mado Malone's up there, and I don't want to walk up to get to him, but I have to. He's refusing to just come out and get shot like a reasonable super mutant, aren't you? Stop hiding from me. I just need to...
I won't go back.
Wait. There we go. Hey, and apparently we got another XP boost, which is nice. Perfect. Alright. That's all good. Let's... Oh, apparently I didn't kill that one. Alright, let's just run a tiny ways north. Ooh, are we going to level up as well? We leveled up as well. Look at that. Then, kiddie corner cabins? Yeah, let's go kiddie corner cabins, then go northeast and actually walk to Crater. Where to get to? Yeah, I am shooting him if invulnerable to proc the vampire effect. Mothman and Flutter usually visit me and greet me with attempts murder. Fix has a less than 2% drop chance apparently, so that's why people ask so much money for them. Takes an average of 30 to 60 times to get the plan. Mark, welcome to the stream. Darth Vader says just fill your mouth with marble and make noises. I'm not sure what that's like a reference to or anything. Feels very weird just seeing it. David apparently calls the purveyor Mumra. I'm not sure what the exact pronunciation is supposed to be actually. Because I'm not sure anyone... Oh, really? Anyone, like, calls the purveyor by name in the game. And it's spelt like Murr, which isn't really an easy to pronounce name.
That's okay.
Okay, let's, there we go. Shred that one. Bop. Shredded. And now we can just run, and nice and easy. How to get to... Oh, Darth Vader says damage doesn't proc since it's based on the amount of damage to do if you do 0 damage, but the damage numbers still do show up. I don't know. Pat Stone says, are there any whispers about new concept for empty vaults that are on the map now? There's probably whispers, but I've not seen any, like, actual evidence. Oh, Clownix apparently crashed the desktop. Wait, hold up, did all of you crash the desktop, or was it just you as the team leader? Because if that's all of you, that's very concerning. Dark Heel says, what do tokens do? The claim tokens, you can turn them in at the terminals next to the mine and get, like, just junk and stuff for them. They're not anything, like, too desirable, but they do weigh a bit, so I really should just turn them in. But I have a bad habit of just storing them up. Because I can be a bit of a hoarder in these games. Just like, oh, what if I need them later? What if Bethesda suddenly decides claim tokens are worth millions? I need to have hundreds in my stash, obviously. Lennox's team is back. Oh! Oh, really? Okay. There we go. Oh, come on! Just let me check teams, okay? Oh, is that's one, I think. Yes, there we go. Bosh. Back in. Seems to have more often since the update. Happened to me 3 times Friday while playing. Man, have I had... No, I was getting a lot of crasher desktops before the update. Like, not after a patch, like, not after patch 19 or anything, just, like, about the 2 weeks before the update launched, I was getting lots of crashed desktops, and I don't believe I've CTD'd since patch 20, but, yeah, not that I can think of, at least. Pardon me. Where to get to? Hunter, it does, I've used it multiple times. Yeah, I figure because the damage numbers pop up, it'll still work for the effect on your side. It just seems the Sheep Squatch doesn't have to worry. Charmander calls her Merminer, like the Muppets song. Merminer. That one, right? That's Fallout is great. Fredo, Hunter proving his walking dictionary yet again. Oh! I've not been to Grader before. Of course not, that's why I can fast travel to it. I'm an idiot.
You got one of those Pip boys?
Team League crashes, the team gets disbanded. Yeah. That makes sense. Okay, let's just... Actually, let's get the importance of communication and... Oh yeah, we can pick up both dailies. So Raiders have 2 dailies for us to get to, which is good. M. Dalton says, apparently some high-level ghouls in Sons of Dane compound are invulnerable to plasma and fire damage. I feel like that might just be the whole invulnerability bug in general showing its head again. Knight of Steel says HOQ about the tokens that are identical but useless. There are, yeah, there's like tokens. I think you normally find them, or I normally find them at least in like the amusement parky place, which I cannot remember the name of right now. But yeah, there's also tokens which don't do anything. Darth Vader apparently never crashed before the update. I mean, good on you for never having to crash before them, that's good. And last year hasn't had a crash desktop for months. Yeah, it seems very random about when people get them. And it's all over the place. Which is why I'm never like, it's definitely due to an update. Because it seems it's different for everyone. I don't know, man, it's...
I'll make sure it gets to...
Okay, I just realised I could have done better options there. Okay, but we've done the Nuka-Cola. That's all good. We've got the quest part done. We need to talk to the Overseer again. Let's just go and do that, and... Ooh, toxic mutagenic waste. I'm not actually going to worry about that right now. I am, however, going to try, and let me just click on the event. I know... come on. There we go, feed the people. Looks like we'll be able to jump over for the end of that. Batstone says, 50 cal is a great gun. Huge magazine. I got dropped to vampires just after I hit level 50, and it made me 150 levels, and then I got Fixer. The 50 cal is a very nice weapon. I find it nice and satisfying to use as well. Right, unyielding wood armor. Elemental says, you close to the black hole. Do you mean in terms of the score system? Because, no, because that would be rank 100, right? Which is ages away. Clanox says, we have crashed the desktop at least 5 times a week, or a game freeze that requires us to hard exit. Man, that is bad. That is a heavy amount. Like, yeah, I really couldn't give an average, because up until like about a week ago to 3 weeks ago, I was definitely getting more. Like, probably a few a week. And that was like the high point? Low point? That was the highest amount I was getting around that time. That was a particularly nasty one. But, yeah, in general, I very rarely crash the desktop. Okay, we're just going to chill in this bucket, because there's only a minute left. And I'm just going to catch up on chat. Actually, there's only a couple of messages. Clark says, but since we share an account /PC, Fallout is being played 12 to 18 hours a day, so we're not the average users. Yeah, that's probably going to up that number a fair bit. Despite the fact covering this game is my job, I often find that I play far less than a lot of other people. Because I just have so much other... no! Okay, now that you all clearly saw was the lag. That screwed me over there. It had nothing to do with me being an idiot. It was 100%, or at least 99%, just down to the lag. Okay? We're all agreed on that, and nobody is being contrarian. As long as I never read the chat, so it's fine. Okay, I was about to say, it feels like this part is not being defended. Poor ingredient hopper console. Come on, Pinocchio. Cover it. Hey, there we go. Food for people done. Guido? Is that how I pronounce it? I hope it's how I pronounce it. Says hi. Welcome to the stream. Darth Vader should stop calling it crashing and calling it getting Bethesda'd. Yeah. So I'm trying to think. I don't deal with crashes all that often any games. So I suppose Fallout 76 will be the game I crash most in. But, or actually old games. If I go back to play a really old game, crash desktops do happen. That, a fair amount. 10 out of 10, Sarge is not an idiot. Yep, we're all agreed. 100%. Temporary fraternity party, I don't need to worry about that right now. Let's just fast travel to the overseer. Let's get that done. Let's get that done. We're only an hour through the stream, so it's fine. It still says, every event Sarge joins, he hides and reads the chat and does nothing. Hey, I saved that ingredient hopper console. I may be doing the bare minimum, but in some cases the bare minimum is still enough to save the day. If there's a lot of people there, then I do like to take the opportunity to catch up on chat. Because the real nice thing about this game is that for live streaming, it is great. Because you can often just rely on other people to do a lot of the heavy lifting. Very handy. And you can just take things a lot slower, which lets me read the chat. Whereas if I'm like doing... Nuclear Winter doesn't work as well for me for live streaming, because I've got to be more focused. This is another thing. Fredo Soren says, loved your Enforcer build. Thank you very much. Oh, I think Clanox might have crashed again. Just got removed from the team. Oh, and Bourbon just subscribed. Ooh, that's probably my least favourite alcohol in this game, but it's still very good to have them subscribe. Fluxtra wants me to show my special points and cards, which... Ooh, because I've got an open perk pack, let's do that. If I also get rid of this, you can take a quick look at them. You can see all the amazing stuff I'm running right now. And I will say, this is by no means like a solid build. Like, look at this. I need to actually spend some time fixing it all up at some point. But like, rank 3 fireproof. Got some glow sight going on there. You know, a bit of bodyguards or whatever. Hard bargain, apparently. That's definitely helping me. I've got a real mismatch going on right now. Look at this. Look at this. Like, it's one gun army, that's good at least. It's all good enough for me to get by for now. But, like, once I've gained a few more levels, I'll actually focus on fixing it. But for the time being, I'm like, who cares? Who cares? Where'd I get to on the chat? Let's read through this more. Pat says that I've been experiencing more crashes since the last patch on console. Pardon me. Kyrios? Malaka? Says, I play Fallout 76 all day, but constantly enter Nuclear Winter and dying. Better to AFK your way through this chore. Man, I was playing Nuclear Winter with Hunter yesterday, and we both kind of agreed that, the XP for surviving shouldn't be so much of a priority compared to, like, XP for kills. If they changed it so that kills gave more experience, and, whatchamacallit, and surviving wasn't the pure priority, it would just promote more intense gameplay for that.
Look,
but right now, just AFK can often be the fastest way to level up, which is annoying. Yeah, Guido's thinking about making a gunslinger build. Best of luck to you with it.
Over 25 years in the making for me.
Her name is Murmur, because she's a mole miner, and yeah, ooh, Murmur. That kind of makes some sense, I guess. Wait, what am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I've still just had the game lock up on me. That sucks. Last year, would you consider 250 plasma cores overkill because I carry that much 24/7? That is a lot of plasma cores. Like, that's a lot. That's far too many. Clanox linking my cowboy build. That was a very fun one. I love the intro for that more than anything else. Darth Vader, I appreciate that Sarge reads chats and interacts with the fans. I think it's his best quality. Thank you. Man, that's the thing. When I'm... A live stream for me is just like an opportunity to talk with people. It's less about the game, more about the actual interaction. Because I do challenge runs. Challenge runs where I can focus on the game. But this is all live and... Man, this is... I've got weird shadows going on. Sorry. But yeah, this is much more just interaction. Ah, Project Paradise. Okay, if... Oh, look at this. Got people lining up outside. Man, if... Actually, how many people have we got here? I don't know. Oh, and there's a double right there. Oh! Oh! Okay, let's see... Okay, I've joined the team. Because I'm guessing it just kicked me from the team instead of that. Our Dragon Pixie's not on the team. I was going to say I would just travel Dragon Pixie's cab, but then jump over to the former Raider. Look at how quickly the former Raider goes. This is the annoying thing. Okay, it doesn't show that far this time. That's what gets me a lot of the time. It just takes so long for me to actually go there. I can't decide what I want to do. This is genuinely frustrating. It really is. Look at how many different things I have to do. There's so much. God, I can't work out. I'm just going to read the chat for a second. M. Dalton says, any advice on how to get the Brotherhood of Steel Knight power armor? You have to turn in technical data for that one, right? In which case, search through desks for technical data over and over and over again and hope for the best. Darth Vader says, save the animated ones for the legendary perk system when it drops. Yeah, that'll be nice to have as well. David, turning technical documents, cool. The mole miner lore is pretty sketchy. Trap mole miners who fuse to their suits. Are they like subterranean ghouls? There's really not much information on them, which is probably for the best, because it doesn't feel like a thing you can just logic your way out of. Distill says, I never played Nuclear Winter, don't like it. Wait, you never played it and you don't like it? Well, no, if you don't like Battle Royales, that's fair enough. I advise people generally to give it a chance, but it's definitely not for everyone. Definitely not. Wolford says, pistols need to be better. I'd like to see pistols get a small little buff. Just be a little bit heavier hitting for the most part. I know the new Gorse pistol is really good, apparently. Charmander says, Sarge needs a hit the like button sticker on the bottom of his tankard. Oh, I could just put stuff on the bottom here, couldn't I? Really like... And it'd be flawless. True. Project Paradise is mint with a full house of players, chance for a bear arm plant. Either bear arm plant I'm not too concerned about. I don't. And yet, nobody's going there, so I'm not going to worry about it. That's the thing with... whatchamacallit. How much does it cost to actually get there? 42 caps. Yeah, you know what? I'm not going to bother with these. I'm not that interested in going to... Oh, but Mark's actually quite close to there. Why? Okay, Mark's close to that. I'm going to fast travel to him, then I'm going to fast travel there. A bit cheaper is... Wait. He's on the team! He's... let's try and do this through that. He's on the team... Oh. Okay, apparently the team system is really not working well today. Can I do that through this? He's already in the team. Okay, that's just not going to work. Let's just leave the house. Oh, it basically sounds like the ghost from Dead Money. Yep. Better get former Raider before the bots do, or you get less rep boost. I'm not concerned about the reputation. Like, I don't need to worry about that. The gold grind's always more than the rep grind. Ooh, Pat Stone apparently selling 300 technical data. That's a lot. Yeah, don't turn in more than one at a time. Only one counts. The quest can bug out. Yep. Oh, I just heard... teammate completed a quest. Spun Silver Games? I agree. I would love to see pistols be more viable for in-game. Yeah, like, pistols are a weapon type which I don't think need, like, a huge boost. Because they're supposed to be, like, the that sufficient kind of thing, which is all well and good. But it does feel like they're just a little underwhelming. Like, it's not as bad as, like, missile launchers and Fat Man and stuff. But it's just like, would be nice if this stuff was, you know... What do you mean, join? Will join work? Oh. Cool. That's what happens when you click join. Wait, did it not think I was in the same world as them? Was I in the same world as them? What was going on there? Oh, man. I've been hearing people give reports of, like, weird, very specific bugs since the latest patch, and I'm guessing this is one of them. Yay, broken friends list. Yep. Public teams have just destroyed the whole friend system. Clearly. Aqua Anim says, I would rather see Gorilla become more viable and more auto pistols. Definitely more auto pistols. That is something I would like to see. Because I was working on, like, a starter Gorilla build, and it's like, cool, laser auto pistol, 10mm automatic pistol, I guess, instead of a 10mm SMG. It's... No, not the bottom of a friends list. Yes. Accept the team invite. Cool. Well, we're back in the exact same server. I wonder if I can fast travel over now. Oh, it's gonna put the things in different places. Yep, let's be fast travel over now. RCL says, yes, you were, menu is broke. Don't try fast travel. I'm doing it now. I'm doing it now. I'm doing it. It's fine. It's clearly fine. It just has to break one time first. But no, I definitely like to see more automatic pistols come into the game. I'd like to see as well a few weapons which are purely automatic pistols. Because, oh, I'm inside last year. Oh, and we're phasing in and out of each other. This is a beautiful thing. Nobody complain about it. Because, salute as well. Ba-bum. Where am I hit? Oh, is it still going to give me... Man, if it's changed the location, which it probably... Has it done? Oh, I don't see the little quest markers up there. I don't see them. I don't need to worry about that one. Is it just not giving me them? I don't know. I don't know. Is it open minus locker? Find Beckett? I'm going to assume... Oh, it takes a few minutes, doesn't it? Okay. I'm going to assume this is going to be fine. And if I just... Oh, wander south? Yeah, let's just wander south and see if a quest marker shows up. And try and not walk into that Fisher site. Group would love to see pistol be viable. Where'd I get to? Where'd I get to? Charmanar saying, where the team members not showing because you were in a private instance in the Overseer's house. Oh, that might be a reasoning behind it. That, I mean, that makes sense to an extent. Oh, and man, look how far the former raid is running towards me already. And EJ Red says, what's up, my dudes? Just started watching the stream, so it better not be ending soon. Sorry, guys, but now we're going to end the stream immediately. Poof. Just cancel it. No. I'm planning for 3 hours, so you're kind of joining on the halfway point. Oh! Yeah, Lucy just died. That's a shame. What did I get to? Pat says, I would really like to see a dual pistol capacity, one for each hand. Oh yeah, dual wielding's lovely. Like, Borderlands 3 actually makes a joke about their game not having dual wielding, because that is one of the things that just, man, it's lovely to have, but very few games really worry about it. Okay. Let's save this former raider. Let's save him from these horrible, horrible dogs. No! He walked in... He walked in front of my gun as I was shooting the dogs to save his life. Oh, what a terrible, terrible thing. I was definitely the good guy in that instance. Convincing enough. It's fine. Any tips to returning players? Focus on having fun. And that is legitimately the number one tip. 100% the number one tip is just have fun above all else. Like, everything else, not as big a deal. Other than that, it really depends what point you're at and what you're trying to do. Ah, the vacuum tubes are over there. I've discovered abandoned bog town. That's actually not far away. Yeah, let's go and pick up the vacuum tubes. I know the route now. Finally on your server. Darth Vader has a 10mm faster fire rate, faster reload vampire pistol. Very nice. RCL says, it's a feature. Everyone is still brute for us. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Oh, Fredo steals stuff from Lucy's grave because he's a horrible human. I will not dispute that for a single second. Nope. Fredo is 100% right on the horribleness of his humanity. Okay. Let's pinch this stuff. I don't think... Do I have a chemistry workbench? Because I feel like I might need that for all the copper ore I've got at this point. Because there's a lot of it. And, yeah. Yeah, we did a bunch of the main quests. So I should be able to build myself a Tinkerer's workbench. I quite enjoy just how many people at the higher levels can't build, like, Tinkerer's workbenches or... Like, I can't build a power armor station. Can't build that. But how much, like, pretty basic stuff cannot be built by certain players. Because they've skipped over, like, some of the earliest quests. It amuses me. It's funny. But it's also very nice, because it shows that the game doesn't force you to play in just one specific way. And I approve of that. Oops, typo. Yeah. Clandocs are with dual wield 2 shish kebabs. Dual wielding melee as well. I mean, they had it in Skyrim, so why is it not in this game? Oh, yeah, look at how much copper ore I have. That is too much copper ore. Okay, I'm going to have infinite copper. This is fine. Max Payne style pistol skill card. drink. Fredo, yeah, well, you're Darth Vader. You have an excuse to be a terrible person. Curious says, dual wielding was a thing in 2011 with Skyrim, and Brotherhood should find that lost technology. Yeah, like, they had it in Skyrim. Like, Bethesda's not obviously ignorant to the whole concept of dual wielding, but it must be tricky to put into games. I assume it must be, because it so rarely shows up. Look at this. There we go. That's so much. Glowing bug blacks. Nope. Nope. And how am I on ammo? Okay, let's see. Can I make 50 cal ammo? And do I have ammo smith? I do not. Do I have super duper? I do not. And I can't be able to spend the perk cards right now. But for those of you who are like, you shouldn't be doing that, you should like get the perks first. You're 100% correct. I'm literally doing this just because I want to eat through the gunpowder more than anything, and I'm not actually that concerned about my junk. Because I got tons of junk. I got tons of it. I don't need it. And look at this, we level up as well. Let's get myself to 50 gunpowder. And there we go. Ooh, someone's launching a nuke as well. Nice. Look at this. Boom. Tons of copper scrap. Crazy amount. That is all good. Do I have... Hey, yeah, I've still got all of the bonuses. I'm actually going to sleep again. Because, yeah, if I sleep again, that's going to ensure that I have full well rested for the entire thing.
Please exit the area at your earliest convenience.
Pat Stone, I completely agree. Your camp is a mess, dude. It is. That's why I'm going to go somewhere else and rebuild. And yes, in my defense, I didn't build like 99% of this camp. The stuff I did build is terrible, but most of the stuff is from other people and is also terrible. So it's a joint effort of how bad this place looks. Like, look at this. Look at this trash. I think I might have put down the instruments, the stash and scrap box, and the sign, the Sandtron, and the 2 collection stations. Oh, and the vendor. I put the vendor down. Possibly the cooking station and the pump? And the 2 crafting tables? Like, all the decorative stuff, I'm pretty sure, is entirely from other people, though. Don't just say it, Sarge. Drink. I am drinking! I've actually run out now. That's the last dribble of my drink, and now I'm just on to plain water. Why is your bed outside in the open and your tinkerer's workbench inside the building? Once again, I did not build most of this stuff. I'm pretty sure that building wasn't there when I first built the bed. It's all very much just happened. Oh. Okay, I'll collect the radium vacuum tubes after the nuke launch. Killing me, Sarge. EJO, would I be a horrible person if I joined an event public team on my level 10 character so I can get some XP quick to level up? I think that's fine. I mean, people can kick you from the team if they decide they don't want a low level on the team. But I think it's fine for low levels to join in on public teams. Personally, I'm fine with that. I think it's good. Pop. Okay, I'm not sure when this nuke actually drops, so I'm gonna sprint away north. Because I've died a couple... yeah, I've died before from a nuke dropping. And I really don't want to have that happen again. Okay, yep, I'm sprinting over. Someone's got their camp here. Looking all fancy. Look at this place. This is much better than my camp, which is saying practically nothing. Trash, Sarge, trash. Here I am starving for ammo on my 50 cal and you're just meh, whatever. Yeah, it doesn't bother me that much. I'll be fine. I've got nothing to worry about. Oh, the nuke's dropping. It's a bit of a sunny day. Oh, I wasn't looking in the right place either. Let's... Oh yeah, they've properly put it so that we got to go in power armor. So let's pop on the T-51 and jump in there. Looks beautiful. Thank you, DTD. Good grief, drinking game. Oh, yeah, I have drunken game. It's fine. I need to eat now, actually. But yeah, I occasionally remember to eat and drink. I do need to cook my stuff. I really need to cook my stuff. Oh, that's for eat cooked meals. Okay, we're 5 out of 5 on that. Perfect. Now we charge in. Oh, Let's actually repair my minigun quickly. Furious 50 cal, the suppressor's minigun. Spec / repair. T, improved repair kit. Boom. Boom. Here we go. Some people go all out with the camps. I've seen some really cool builds in-game and on YouTube. Yeah. I'd like to spend more time camp building, but it does take a while, and I just never have the time for it. So I don't worry too much for the most part. But it is a fun little thing. It is a bit limiting on this game. I feel like Fallout 4 you had a bit more freedom, but even then, not tons. And this game probably has... I feel it probably has more items at this point. Can't be certain on that, but I feel like it does. Let's hit that Scorch Beast as well, because it'd be lovely to get some XP. And let's take some Very Mentats. Yeah! Just in time for some bonus XP that... Man, I am missing all of my shots. That is terrible. Okay. Pick the Glassberry, and we'll sell those. Get this, though. This is us actually being helpful in a Queen fight. And it suppresses, so she's dealing a tiny bit less damage to the people she's trying to beat up. There we go. One magazine fully spent. Now let's get a little closer. Let's throw a grenade over there, because I'm just curious as to what grenades I've got equipped. Man, look at it! It does not make it anywhere near close enough. Okay, legendary enemy mutated. Boom. Oh, apparently she's landed outside of the zone. There we go. I feel like we've done plenty of damage to the Queen. This is going to be fine. I take the low levels. A bond is a bond. Yeah, just having an extra person in the team is always going to be handy. Ooh, I see. Oh, Stingwing and other stuff. Okay. Let's... Yeah, that Mirelurk King I don't like. That's all. Ah, there we go. I'm infected. Man, there's a lot of ads here. Apparently I'm just walking backwards into them. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've crippled him. I feel like my damage is way lower than normal. I don't know why. Wait, is Rattle Hands a damagey buff thingy? Yeah, I'm definitely not dealing much damage right now. Can't remember what Rattle Hands does, but let's... Oh! I've crippled the Wendigo. Poor guy. Look at how many different things I have here. Rattle Hands? Yeah, minus 25% damage. That is one of the bad ones. Do I have a disease cure? I hope so. I barely ever use them. I've got 2. Wow. 2 entire disease cures. Man. Okay, let's also have, yeah, a... Where is it? Canned meat stew. For the extra XP. Because that's important too. Perfect segue. Segue! I don't know what's going on about. Don't fight in the nuke zone. I'm in power armor! And, hey, if you think that hurts, they've, like, covered the area. So, yeah, they're the one who launched the nukes so that it's into the nuke zone. Can't help it if the Queen goes that way. Screw you! Yeah! Spend about 90% of my time camp building. Yeah. I spend, like, 0.9% of my time camp building. Most likely. I think I've built 40, 50 camps in total in this game, and that's in over 1,000 hours. It's definitely not a lot. Okay, it looks like she's about to land. Yep. Let's just get some damage out on her. Oh, she went straight up. Straight back up. And yes, adrenaline is broken. Heavy guns are so expensive. I get alright with them. You just gotta have a few different ones you use. Use the full range of the heavy guns. I'm always a person that likes to have multiple weapons that use multiple ammo types. And I find that always serves me reasonably well. Because even if I do run out of ammo on one of the better guns, I'm like, oh, okay, I've got backups I can work with. Yeah, and 50 cal ammo isn't too bad. You get a... Really? Look at this! Man, this is one... I'm sorry, Rad Roach. Poor little Radroach. It's going all out on me. I feel bad for killing it. Okay. Building 76 doesn't come close to having as many items compared to Fallout 4. I assumed by now there'd be more items with all of the Atom Shop stuff. Because I know Fallout 4 did have a bunch of DLCs actually for building and stuff, but I assumed at this point it would have overtaken. Inevitably, I feel it will overtake, but it's going to be a while. And Alex, welcome to the stream. Yes, adrenaline is broken. David says, I make forest disease cure like Sarge makes berry mentats. I so rarely use disease cures. There's like 2 or 3 diseases I ever worry about. Rattle hands is one of the few ones I have to be at all concerned with. Like 90% of the diseases, I'm just like, yeah, I'll just wait till they've run out. She's stronger in the nuke zone, you can drag her out. I can't drag her out on my own! Like, I'm on the edge of a nuke zone, everyone else is real close to it. Don't preach to me about fighting her in the nuke zone when everyone else is fully in it. I think they're fully in it anyway. Yeah, they're fully in it. And I'm on the edge. I'm on the edge! Living life on the edge here! Where'd I get to? The Chad Radroach versus Virgin Bad Company Sarge. Man! Is Chad an insult? I don't know. Either way, I feel bad for the... Why did I take so many rads just then? I feel bad for the, Radroach. There. She's stronger in the nuke zone. It just works. Is adrenaline broken or are the hit damage numbers broken? I'm pretty sure adrenaline is broken. I've seen lots of reports of people saying adrenaline is not working properly. Let's just unload into her right now. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bop. And stop it. Oh, I meant to stop at 250. I spent an entire point of ammo more than I intended to. And oh, I didn't hit berry mentats quick enough. Not a big deal. Really not a big deal, though. Okay, let's just bop, 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 bop. Walk over to her. Pick up whatever it is we happen to get. Hey, more XP. Let's try and, yeah, look up so that we're not staring at anyone else. And then... yeah, stable flux. That's the most important thing always. Get him out of stable flux to put away. Ooh! Instigating handmade with extra damage while aiming and 90% reduced weight. That is not too terrible. And an unyielding heavy combat armor left leg. Man, that's some of the best stuff I've got from McQueen. It's not like God tier, but I normally get trash from McQueen, so I'm more than happy with that. How do you have damage numbers shown? It's a menu option. As soon as I walk out the nuke zone, I will attempt to show you, if I can remember where it goes. Worst part of camp building is you cannot use everything you get for your camp. Yeah, the limit is a bit like... apparently there's a legendary back there. I do not need to worry about that. Adrenaline is straight broken and not working at all. Edge of sanity, that is. Yeah! At least I'm on the edge. I'm somewhat close to redeeming myself. It's in the settings under gameplay. Oh, okay, you've just been told there. Yeah, it's literally a setting you can turn on. It's from ages ago. It's a nice gun. Limit makes me cry. Okay. Just get this brain fungus soup and cook up everything else. It still says why every time an update comes out something in the game breaks. Because code is complicated and things that shouldn't affect each other always do. That's the honest answer to it. Things that should have no impact on each other at all. Oh, I'm taking my lead. I'm just gonna salute this person who's camp it. It's almost certainly this guy's camp, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I just stole his lead. Because I'm a horrible, horrible human being. It's only 10 lead.
What is this?
Yeah.
Abraxo, scouring for...
Okay. Alright, let's just wander off now. What was I doing? Okay, I was gonna... Man, I was just gonna... Do I want to do some more... Oh, patrol... Do I want to get these... Yes, let's get the radio vacuum tubes. Let's get a bit more radar rep and turn that stuff in. And then we'll actually do the camp building section. And I'll have like an hour where I can just camp build if I feel like it. Verock says updates always break something else in every game, really. Yeah, it's a common thing that happens. Like, obviously, Fallout in general is known for being a bit buggy and stuff, but updates so often do break something unforeseen. With Fallout, it's just often more than you might expect. The build limit makes my builds get smaller and smaller so I can put more items.
Current number of
Also, hi.
alleged
Hi, Sophia.
naughty
Yeah,
children.
the build limit can be a bit of a pain. Like, I understand why it has to be in there, or else if everyone just had, like, mega huge camps, everybody would be playing at, like, 4 frames a second. But it's also like, I'd love to have a mega huge camp, which I can't have. Okay, let's fast travel over. Do I want to do Swarm of Suitors? No, I don't want to do Swarm of Suitors. I just want to... Oh! Where are we? No, no. Back out the map, back out the map. Got him. Screw you, weak feral level 1 ghoul. I have an explosive minigun. This is not the right weapon to be using on them. But it's also so the right weapon to be using on them. Oh, it's terrible. Okay, how to get to. Hunter says, plenty of people leave their extractors unlocked so that people can take it if they need to. Yeah, it's nice when people do that. I do occasionally. Not very often, but occasionally. Darth says, no, it's because they don't actually test the updates under real-world conditions before launch. They do test. They literally have a private test server. But even with the private test server, they need like hundreds of thousands of people to catch all of the bugs. And as it is, plenty of the bugs I'm sure do get stuck in and just I'm stuck on the rock. Do still just stick around. Because I'm sure at plenty of points they'll just be like, oh, we're just going to leave it in for now, it's only affecting this one person, hopefully it's not too big of a deal. But even with testing it, it's like, nah. You need so many more people, and you need to have so many more people working on fixing the bugs as well, and you need everyone to report every bug that comes up. It's just, that's not a realistic thing to happen. Last year says, God, my budget has been full for months, but I love it too much to scrap any of it. The Roxas says it's like a flatbed without walls. On one side, the stuff starts falling off, so you push it and it ends up falling off the other side. There, patch fixes explained. I'm only aware of as flatbeds as like flatbed trucks. What is a non-truck version of a flatbed? Because I assume you're not talking about a flatbed truck in there. Unless you have a flatbed truck with walls, which does sound pretty badass, but I assume there's some other type of flatbed, which I am ignorant of. Where? Oh, there! It's like I hear some delicious tin cans. So I'm going to eat those up. Bop. And bop. Oh, bobby pin. Okay, let's just grab these radio vacuum tubes. We're just here quickly. These ghouls are not even worth killing for the most part. I just don't want them hitting me and staggering me and getting in my way. Like this. It's literally what they try and do every time. That's all I'm concerned about. We grab this other one. Perfect. And then we grab... Oh, it's... Can I... Yep, I can go through here. We grab this. Then we leave... Nope, nope, nope. We leave... We... No, no! Get shot. We leave, and then we go out through the other door. Sophia says, I leave my water stuff unlocked as I, never collected it. My last camp build was so close to max just with the building not even finished. I have that a lot. I like big structures as well, but I want them, densely decorated, I'm like, it's impossible. No, if that makes sense. That's fine. Baked Potato says, how much do you all sell bobbleheads for? I don't sell bobbleheads myself. I feel like 25 caps is the price I normally go for. But, I don't know. I'm not sure what really the demand for them is. There we go. Let's just kill that one, and go through here, and we should be able to get the other one easy. I just got to thinking of flatbed. Okay, Sphere says, I hate the jail for the radio stuff, I always get lost. It's the first two through the main door, and then the other one, you go to the, east side? West side. West side, not the east side. You go to the west side door, and then there should always be one there. That's how you do it. Simple enough. Can I fast travel before I get hit? No. But I can kill a couple of ghouls. Then see where the other ones are going to come from. Are you gonna... Okay, let's just try fast travelling. To Swarm of Suitors, because apparently someone's there. Hey, just let me go straight away. What do you get to? Patstone says 100 caps potato or less if you have lots and lots. Yeah, I'd say 100 caps max for bobbleheads is probably what I'd expect. Like, I definitely wouldn't go above that. EJ Red says, when it comes to this quest, I prefer to go to Watoga over prison. Hell, I'll even take but one shopping mall in the Mire, because I don't deal with ghouls. Yeah. Justin, welcome to the stream, says, at least this place isn't filled with level 62 child ghouls like other places in the East. Yeah. At least the ghouls there are low level. It makes it fairly simple. I've just had the quest pop up there so many times that I know where to go now. It seems to always be 2 ghouls in, oh, water's not loaded in yet. 2 ghouls in the, main building, and then 1 off to the left-hand side. Can I hit you? Oh, look at how terrible I'm doing with that. Okay. Let's just try and do a little bit of shooting. And actually turn on this event, because I figure... Is this... Oh man, this has only just started. Okay, I'm gonna focus on being up on that building. I think I can get up on that building, rather than actually on the island. Because I do not have the accuracy with this weapon, and I don't fancy using my other weapons. And there's plenty of people. There's plenty of people here. This will be fine. Oh, Last is also going up here. We're both just going to use plasma guns from up here. It's far excessive for that. Krios says, sell anything for more than you can sell it to an NPC vendor. Yeah, if you're selling it for less than a reasonable price that an NPC vendor would buy it for, you will sell it quickly. But, yeah, it is potential caps lost. But also it depends on how much you're playing, whether you've got other stuff that eats up your daily limits. There are variables to that as well. What do I get to? Justin, the gallery isn't bad at all. If you hop on the piano, the Scorch will come running. Apparently they hate music. Well, it's Scorch. Oi! Who's... Oh, I've got the prison marshals attacking me. Prison marshals. Oh, there's the leader. Man, this is not the event I'm designed for at all. Although, I wonder if... Have I started... I must have started the Pioneer Scout stuff. I'm just going to quickly interact.
Why not wear your Pioneer
Yeah, I've started it. Good.
and show
Just check
everyone
that.
you're a real
It's important to check these things. Okay, oh, I messed up on a few things there. I'm going to have a drink, read the chat, everything's going to be fine. Scott says, I really wished they had new crops and recipes introduced with the DLC. People coming from other areas could have brought items with them. I'd like to see just all of the crops that already grow in game be available to plant. That's what I want right now. Oh, it's all the way over there. I'll just watch it. Actually, because I'm not doing anything, let's at least make this somewhat cinematic looking. We can look at this. Do that. Don't bother showing the player. Oh, this isn't actually going to look that great, is it? No, it's not going to look that great. This isn't going to look great at all. Let's throw a random filter on, so it'll look fine. That's better. And you can just watch it like that. Where'd I get to? Okay, coming from other areas. Veros is talking about Elvis. Alex says, I'm just about to hit level 100 on my first character as I started playing up Wastelanders and play for about 3 weeks until seasons arrive. Congrats. Sophia says, I get so many vendor sales because of how low I sell my items, even if they're rare. That's the advantage of selling stuff low. If you're not seeing things go through your vendor often, reduce the price and you likely see them more. Plasma Gatling looks like a car motor, says Darth Vader. Sophia says, I have jetpack plans for power armor just sitting in my stash in PS4 if anyone needs them. The jetpack plans were, like, maybe 2 weeks. They were, like, high-value items, and then it seems like everyone just ended up getting them. Bless for cheap sellers, especially of plans. I tend to go for 9 caps for, like, 99% of all plans. That's good. And, oh, Sophia's selling all housing plans for 25 or less and armor plans for 350 or less. See, that's expensive in my brain because I always sell everything, like, ridiculously cheap, unless it's, like, a fixer plan or something ultra rare. Clank says, in my camp, not this character, I used to sell all soup for 1 cap per bowl. That's a little soup house. It's nice. Sophia says, all as I have just about every housing plan in the game. Alex, I remember when I first set up my vendor, I had about 5k 308 rounds, and within an hour, one person bought them all. Ammo's always a decent seller. You don't even know what Messerschmitt is, lore, well, whatever. Messerschmitt's a type of plane, right, from World War II. I've got no idea what Verox is on about, in general. Justin says, my top sellers are canned dog food and fuss nut plans. Yeah, the fuss nut plans I've had selling a fair amount. And good, we did complete the event whilst I was doing nothing to help. Excellent. Okay, let's actually clean up the toxic waste on our way over there. Then we can just run all the way, which will be sensible. Oh, and Grafton Day's going on. So let's do that, because that is a stupidly easy event to get sorted. Canned dog food, I'm surprised, sells so much. I always found, well, on my scavenger I had, like, way too much canned dog food. Like, a ridiculous amount. Mind you, I did have Can Do equipped, which is handy. What are fuss nut plans worth? Oi! I just took damage there. I'm getting shot and I'm not even spawned in yet. I had iBot. I sell most of my fuss nut plans, I think, for either like 50 or 100 caps, I feel. And they sell very quickly at that. So I imagine you can likely sell them higher. But that's a guaranteed way to get them to move fast. I feel like they might go... I wonder if... Actually, you know, I'm not sure. I went from very confident to not at all with the sentence I was going for. I'm curious as to if fuss nut plans will increase or decrease in value over, like, the next 6 months or 9 months or whatever. Because, obviously, it'll be further from the time when they were available to gather, but it also depends on how many new people join the game who actually want them. I don't know, it's an interesting thing. Meat week. Darth Vader, 10 to 25 caps per plan, no more. That's what my wife sells them for. That seems reasonable. I will say, there's always exceptions as well. Anyone selling a fixer plan for 10 caps has lost their mind! And you should buy it immediately. It's also nice... It's also a micro car produced in the 50s, apparently. Okay. Kyrios says, I'm never in a public world long enough to sell, and I never need ammo because of Fallout First. And shoot, shoot, shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Yeah, if you're playing, like, almost exclusively on private servers, player vending's probably not something you need to think about much, because you're not going to have people there. Hunter says, canned dog food never expires. Yeah, that is, like, a big advantage of it. If it, like... For the scavenger run, I would have loved if, like... Or just in general for this game, I'd have liked there to be a chance for food and drink to be an issue, but there's so much of it everywhere. Like, pre-war stuff doesn't expire, purified water doesn't expire, you're fine in this game. The survival elements are not a big deal. Clownok says, Tato, my wife, almost exclusively sells rare stuff like outfits or legendaries, and I'm pretty sure she has nothing cheaper than 1,000 caps in her vending machines. Yeah, if it's rare, then rarity's always going to boost up the price. Low Quality says, my character carries around 110 canned dog food. That I can believe. I don't know what the scavenger ended with. The character's deleted now, for those who didn't see the series ended. But there were points where I just had way too many. Pat says, I play a full health SC build? What's SC? Build, and I really like the Grocer's Backpack mod. Jake says, the FGM recipes I think I'll sell for around 1k, but the rest I'll do cheap then. Man, I feel like 1k you might struggle to sell fuss nut plans for. I'm not certain, and you can always lower them, so if you do want to focus on making your caps, putting the price a little high and then lowering if you can't sell them is a sensible thing to do. But I'm not sure. Not sure. Like, it's worth testing out, definitely. But I feel like you might end up having to lower the price. But it also depends. If you come across someone who didn't get any of the fuss nut plans and has, like, caps to spare, Like, on my main character, I'm happy to buy a lot of things a little overpriced if it's a plan I don't have, because there's so few plans I don't have on my main, and I've got, like, more caps than I know what to do with. So, I should stop talking about economy stuff right now. This is probably not the most interesting topic. Okay, I got that all sorted. Let's head up northeast, deposit this stuff. I have to go for a little swim. Ooh! Ooh, do I want to kill... No, I don't want to bother killing the Mirelurk Queen, actually. Don't want to worry about that. Ooh, we have hit level 60, though. Did we? No, yeah, we didn't get the perk card pack for that, so let's open that up quick. Sophia says, I watched my 2 spare Western outfits that were at 35 caps within the first few minutes of the vendor being back up. Wait, I feel like the Western outfit is expensive. 35 caps seems very low. Oh, Pat Stone says Stealth Commando. No, that does make sense. I was trying to work out, but I couldn't quite figure what SC would be. But no, Stealth Commando makes sense. I should have got that. Okay, let's just... Yep, run this way. And Heartless Toaster, welcome to the stream. Like I said, much rather find expensive good items than a bunch of cheap items I regret wasting time looking through. I mean, it doesn't take long to look through. I do get when you travel to a camp and there's nothing you want to buy. But I like to have mostly, like, cheap plans and then a few high-ticket items. But I think I've got maybe one high-ticket item on my main character, because if that item sells, then I'm, like, instantly at max caps. Which is my problem right now. Okay, let's just run through here. It'll be all good. At the moment, she has one character who's vending toilet paper and soap for 2,500 caps each as a joke. Baked Potato says, I sold one of the rare masks for 15k. Man, that's a nice price. I don't know if I've got any of the masks for sale right now. Like, obviously, I've got a ton of the common and uncommons. I think I've got maybe a couple of duplicate rare ones. Definitely not a lot. But yeah, that'll be a way for me to make some caps if I ever need to. I have so much stuff to sell though. Okay, I don't need to stick around here. Just run to Crater. Run to Crater, put your gun away, Sarge. Switch into third person. It's fine. Alex says, good to see that the lockdown limitations of UK have been eased off a bit. Yeah, I'm not going to talk about that. Heartless says, buy serum recipe, that's what I did. Man, I would buy serum recipes if there weren't constantly serums for sale for like 250 caps everywhere. Like, if I actually ever needed to craft serums, I'd be like, yeah, 100%. But as it is, I just... Oh man, that's a lot of bullets coming my way. I mean, I could buy the serum recipes if I really get desperate, but oh! Newton Ham just showed up. But for now, I'm just like, it's a lot of caps. I have got the caps spare. Like, I could reasonably, like, over the next few months, probably buy all of the serum recipes. But I don't know. I don't know. Okay, where'd I get to? Where'd I get to? Neil says, nice stream, Sarge, gotta go charge the battery. No worries, thanks for sticking around. Sophia says, I'm selling spare masks for 150 caps from Fastnacht. That seems reasonable. The common stuff, yeah. Are you on PC and are you selling your Raven mask? I sold all my Fastnacht cards for 50 caps and a Deathclaw for 12,000 within the hour the Deathclaw sold. Man, those rare ones get lots of caps from them, it seems. Sophia says, Western chap's outfit can sell for a lot because it's so rare. Jordan says, what is the fixer? It's a rare weapon. Thank you, Clandox, for posting the How to Craft the Fixer guide. Hiccup. What did I get to? Pat Stone says, I hit up some new players' camps occasionally and buy up their stuff. It's a hoot, good way to meet new players. That's nice.
I got nothing to say to you.
Oh, I can't walk upstairs. Alright. Okay, let's just craft this. Turn these in. And then I will finally start thinking about where I'm actually going to,
Don't you go causing
build my
problems.
camp.
We've got enough on that.
No, Proxy, I'm not causing problems. I'm trying to tell you that Appalach has got a new corpse.
Nice work.
Yeah.
We gotta...
Boom. Thank you. Ooh, I need to turn in my script as well. Okay, that's something else I need to sort out.
I take it you're
And yep, intelligence 8
You
plus,
serious?
please.
quality.
Because I prefer rewards to rep right now. And boom, more score. And, oh, over encumbered. Fair enough. David says, I buy serum and power armor plans because I know almost everything else and I have nothing to spend caps on. Yeah, see, I'm at that point, but I'm still reluctant to do it because they're so expensive. I've been slowly buying up power armor plans over time. Whenever I finally buckle on, I'm like, fine, I just need to get rid of my caps. I probably should do that again. Yeah. I might do that later on my main character, when I go for, like, the daily grind. Okay, let's just unlock all these plans. There we go. And now... Okay. Now actually two things. First up is I'm going to pop down my... Wait, why am I over encumbered? Oh,
Well, they know we were here first.
okay, do I have grilled red... Grilled red... Oh, wait, no, that's not enough. That was me messing up. Ah, grilled red toad and F-Core steak gets me enough. Okay, I'm going to pop my survival tent around the back here, I think. Or I could build my camp up here. And do my survival tent down south near Foundation. Because I'm pretty sure that just a short way south there's a node. And it might even be near water, so I'm going to check that out. Heartless Toaster apparently sells serums for $5.75 in their vendor. I am on PC, Heartless Toaster. Collecting rare outfits. Okay. I apologise, I am going to skim over any like looking for group and economy stuff at this point. Because I feel like I'm just going to be talking numbers and very boring stuff, which will bore me. So I feel bad for anyone else on there. And thank you, Clownox, for plugging the Discord there. Actually, yeah, I should do the whole YouTube thing, shouldn't I? Forget about this. Hit the like button. Do it. I demand it. I'm not asking. I'm demanding you hit the like button right now. That was earlier in the stream. Was saying it'd be impossible to get every like to view, and it is because there are people who have tuned in and either disliked or not liked, and yeah, that's just something we've got to deal with. But you could hit the like button still. It's helpful. There's also like Discord, Twitter, Patreon, all of that fancy stuff. Linked in the description if you fancy supporting in any way. Where'd I get to? Where'd I get to? Where'd I get to? Hunter signing off for tonight. Have a fun stream, everyone. Thanks for tuning in, Hunter. And I hope you enjoyed your time playing the game as well. Okay, we got water here, which is lovely. But, oh yeah, this is way too close still. Way too close. I feel like somewhere around here there's a resource node. I'm not sure where it... There it is! That was much easier to find than I thought it'd be. Yeah, there's a junk node here, which is always nice to have. Oh, okay. There's water here. I could put an industrial pump in that. Yeah. Okay, I'm building here. This is... Actually, there's a lot of trees, and I'm not sure how many of them I can, like, scrap out the way. So this might not be great. There's a little bit of flat land, though. We can probably work with this. Baked Potato says, I jumped servers and someone has nuked Crater. Man, I very rarely saw people nuking Crater or Foundation, which is nice to see. But yeah, there's always going to be people who do that, I guess. Okay, if I build about here, we get a bit of flat space over there. And that should be enough room to get both things. Yeah, let's just pop this down. Look at that. Popped it down. Not a care in the world. And now I can build up everything I need. And first things first. Wait, where am I on the menu? There. Resources. Let's pop down that junk extractor. And let's build the Sandstron station as well. Like, yeah, a lot of these trees I will be able to just build stuff on top of, which is nice. But you never know which ones... Oh, actually, tons of these appear to be disappearing ones, which is good. Okay, that big one there isn't, but that's fine. And... Okay, this big one here isn't. But all, like, the ruined ones appear to be ones I can build over, which is perfect, because this actually means I've got some build space. Well, this isn't half bad. No, this isn't terrible. I'm happy with that. Claim tickets, there's a bunch of waiting to get them quick. Tankard-based like requests of a way forward. Yeah, having it on the tankard would be nice. So far, all it says is like "Happy Birthday," which isn't great. Also, a lead node, Starfader. Is there a lead node here? No, there's not. There's only the junk node. There's only the junk node here. There might be a lead node nearby, but I missed it. First wallpaper is next rank for me. I'm only like 10 to 13 on my legendary run. Where to get to? You can also get a lead node and junk node in the same camp area. It's where I camp a lot. Are you talking about like down south of the Savage Divide? Because I might know the area. Claim tickets are how I get the Western outfits. Yep, your real DTD is in the chat to critique your build. I'm fine with my build being critiqued. I know it's going to be bad. You're currently watching me just have a resource node I can't place on here. I'm reading the chat. This is going to go terribly. I want you all to be aware. Outfit will not be super rare. And see, DTD's here for moral support. And probably slowly feeling worse and worse as he sees how terribly this goes. Like, here's the thing. If I took my time, spent like a solid 3 or 4 hours just building, not worrying about recording or anything like that, I feel like I could do a solid build, no issues. In a live stream, I'm clearly not going to do well. Like, in general, like, I'm not going to do amazing, but focusing on the chat and trying to be somewhat entertaining, it's not going to work. Of course not. I'm also tempted to try out this stuff. No. Let's not get ambitious right now. It's a foolish thing to do. I've also not already got any ideas for how I'm going to do this. It's even more foolish. What have I got in... Oh man, I have no plans. I have no plans. Okay, we're not going to worry too much about building this. We're going to keep it very simple in this case. I forget this character has, like, no plans at all. Like, nothing. Nothing whatsoever. Instead... Okay, let's build it at basic. Don't worry about anything else. And which of them... covered? Okay, that big tree I can't build through. So that's going to be the limit point. Let's actually pop you... Have we got shooting over there? Oh, Ace 20's shown up. And brought a single super mutant with him. Look at that! 1 mutant right there. I'm going to use Ace as cover. Oh no, there's 2 of them. There's 2 of them. Oh, they're still shooting me from behind Ace. But it's fine. I gotta use... Man, I gotta use him as a little bit of cover. Perfect. Okay, let's just take that ammo. It's fine. Where did the chicken cross the road? Up the hill from a junk node. Has anyone picked up the power pack or drill outside of Ward's Daily? Never have to collect it again. Right, we are. Knock knock. Okay, we've got knock knock jokes. There's multiple lead deposits. Oh, lead deposits around the crater. Okay. Sophia says, you got this, and I love those sets for house building. It was worth the 12 hours. And yeah, I really like it as a little bundle. Oh, has Ace dropped me? Oh, thanks, Ace. Who vanished? Thank you for the 50 cal. Let's... Oh, he's over there. Let's get back to trying to build this. Okay, look at how many things I can't... Oh, no, that's because it's not the floor. I was about to say I thought I didn't have a plan for that either. Okay, if I... Yeah. This is going to be very rough. I apologise. I know it's going to be bad. Let's... Yeah, see, it's telling me about higher story buildings. So the second time me trying to build something on this character, it's clearly not going to be good. But if I just get a rough thing to work with... I mean, how much worse can it be than what we were at before, people? I mean, come on. Like, we can't get much worse now, can we? Let's just build a nice, simple location here. Sure, let's clip it into that. And look! There we go. I believe that's the daily done. Yes, look at this. Tons of score. Tons of score. See? I've only got to do Nuclear Winter. You know what? We might even end on a match of Nuclear Winter. Boom. Tons of score. Perfect. Keep things easy. Thank you for donation links, Clandox. We got more knock knock things. I'm trying to sift through the knock knock jokes because if any of you were here last week, you'll know that they do not work well with me. I read them in the wrong order and things go horribly. It's a nightmare. It really is. Okay, let's use some of these fancy house building sets. Make this look nice. And yes, I am going to build doors all around. I will change it later, but it's just so I can walk out and I don't trap myself like I normally do. And so the plan here. The plan is don't let Sarge trap himself like an idiot. Our goals for this stream are very low. Just as they should be. Okay, if I go to the stored, I should have a... okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to store all the things which people built, like... yeah, people built fancy things on everything, so I can't just build this as is. Okay. Just store away absolutely everything and hope that this doesn't mess things up. It'll be fine. It'll all be fine. It will all be fine. I hope. Where is the fusion generator now? There. There is the fusion generator. And even though I can't build it, I can build it because someone else built it. Perfect. Let's just power that up so we got the junk extractor going. This is fine. And now the camp is perfected. Baby Mothman. First bundle I ever bought in this game. You're right. South of where I live on the deposits. Oh god. Fredo just said, can I ask you a question? Which is a pet peeve of mine for those who don't know. Chicken, that was painful. Baby Mothman, damn, says love you, use the Secret Service and stealth on. I apologise, I've completely missed on chat now. It feels like chat's going in like 5 different directions, so I have given it up a little bit on trying to read it. I'm sorry, there's only so much I can do. Alright, now let's just focus on making this place functional. That's all we need. If we have... which way? If we make these two sides entrances... yeah. If we have like a corner entrance thing going on here, that'll be fine. Man, it's lagging very much on the building. Is the stream quality alright? Because I'm not sure if this is the internet or just the game. But yeah, if we just have these two sides as building thingies, and then switch these to windows. Yeah, see. Oh, wait. See? When it's RTE, A, RTE, E. Thank you. But yeah, we're just going to make this super, super simple. Doesn't need to be good. It just needs to work. Heartless join the Discord server. Thank you for joining the server. If anyone else does fancy doing so, feel free. There's a lot of people on there now, to be fair. But it's still, like, not quiet anymore, but it's still, like, manageable, which is nice. You can still, like, actually have conversations on there, which is good. Okay, and we're not going to worry about doors. I just want all my crafting tables plonked out as I need them. We're just going to make this function, and then we're going to leave it, and I'm going to do a single round of nuclear winter to wrap things off. And it'll be fine. Oh god, this is terrible. Look at how uneven everything is. Just own it, Sarge. Stop letting people know that you're terrible at this. See, I can't build and livestream or record at the same time. It is something I really struggle with. Like, I'm not claiming that I'm good at building, to be clear here. I'm just claiming that I'm even worse when I have to try and focus on my chat, because I just want to pay attention to the chat, but I have to focus on here. Ah! I'm no good at this. I thought Wood was supposed to be stationary now. He is supposed to be stationary. Apparently he, bops back and forth when he's going to and from bed. Oh, and Jarred, welcome to the stream. For those who don't know, Jarred does the Pitcast 3000 with Kato and I every other week, and there was an episode that went up 4 hours ago? 1, 2, 3, wait, what? 4 hours ago? Yeah, 4 hours ago. There was another episode of the Pitcast 3000 up on Kato's channel. Alright, and apparently stream quality is good. That is excellent to hear. That is 100% excellent to hear. Let's throw a sink of it. Let's actually make this trash. You know what? I cannot make this good. Let's just make this absolute garbage for now. I think I've got to own the fact that this has to look terrible because this is a Powerhouse Peak camp. That's just the way things have to work. This has to look trash. Let's build a stupid second floor on. If I can't make this look good, let's at least make this look bad in a funny way. That's the plan. Yep, fancy stairs. Going up. Perfect. 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 Alright, yep. Let's just throw these on. Have them all facing the same way. Because even when I'm making this look trash, I'm not that much of a monster. Bop, 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 bop. Oh, I might have got that one wrong. Why are you not built? Man, it's being really laggy with the building as well. Like, obviously I'm terrible, but also the game's being laggy. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. There we go. Let's now just wall it all up again. Have it as a 2-story house. This is so bad. This is terrible. Oh, Charmanar says, great stream, but I have to dash. See you next week. Thanks for tuning in, Charmanar. It's good to have you here. Please walk north along the tree line. I'm not walking north along the tree line. I'm already failing at one thing. Don't make me fail at another. What was I doing? Oh man, missed the picking the location. Made a cup of tea and missed it. It's alright, Stephen Jones. We're just short way south of Crater. Like, the junk node south of Crater. That's all we've gone for. Okay, let's make the roof look stupid now. Yes! Okay, maximum stupidity for the roof. This is clearly how we have to do it. Let's make this the worst looking camp you have ever seen intentionally. Perfect. Oh no. And just to make sure it's even worse than you first imagined, we're going to have one that doesn't match on the corner. Excellent. And, oh, a bed. What am I thinking about? I need my bed up here. That's entirely why I built the second floor. The bed and the stash. That's what we want here. Throw the bed down. Throw the scrap box and the stash box. Excellent. I like the large supply crate personally. Boom. Perfect camp. Doesn't get better than this. The sink is in the way of the stairs. Oh, it's trash and I never want to come back here. Yes, be confused. Be confused by my stupid looking camp, Jade. Look at this. This is garbage. It's trash. Oh dear. Let's just go back to reading the chat. Let's take these off for a sec. My ears are feeling squished. Chris, welcome to the stream. I'm not sure I've seen your comment here before. Says, okay, Sarge, I've seen just about everything Fallout 76 has to mess up. A Radstag was just doing a headspin in the crater. Bugs are plenty. My favourite Radstag I have a photo of. I saw... I need to delete all of these ones. I'm never going to use them. I saw... Where's it going to be, actually? I think it's one of my latest ones. Yes, this. Radstag corpse just chilling majestically in a dogwood tree, which is very nice. It's a pampered Powerhouse Pete. It is. It's Powerhouse Pete who can't do anything worthwhile himself. Steven says, this is where it turns out it's awesome and everyone trips. It's definitely not going to be. Fredo's not allowed to eat the bed. Well, it's better than the last one. Really? Really? This is better than the last one? The last one had decorations. This is terrible. This is terrible. Look at that roof. Look at that roof. Look at it. I know the darkness of the game is currently shielding us all from quite how bad it is. But look, and I can't even climb up far enough to show off how terrible it is. This is not a good house. This is terrible. And look, you've got the corner being different there. It's trash. It's absolute trash. And we all just need to accept it and move on. But there we go. There's the build. In all its glory. Or horribleness. Look at it. That's it. That's how it goes. Oh, hello again. Ah, my eyes. That's the appropriate reaction. Darth Vader knows what's up. Steven says, I take it back. There's not even saving that. Yes, Pat Stone points out that it does have a roof. It has multiple roofs. It is terrible. It is garbage. So, no, Freddo, you cannot eat the bed. That is not allowed. Okay. I think I'm happy with that. Yeah. That is one of the worst things I have ever made. That's trash. Darth Vader, oh my OCD. Yep, it's garbage. It's terrible. And Cletus says, can you have multiple mutations? Yeah, you can have literally every mutation that's available. Go for it. Plenty of people enjoy that. Okay. And, oh, I am going to talk to the Huntmaster quickly. And then I think I'm actually going to quit out and do a match or two of Nuclear Winter, purely to kill any critters and get that final daily sorted. And I'll just solo them, because if it's just killing critters, we don't need to worry about actually doing anything good. But yeah, let's talk to the Hunt Master just so I've got this sorted out. Thank you, DTD. It is astonishing. And yes, Freddy, you're allowed to eat the house, just don't eat the bed. Mark says, yeah, that's a camp. Technically, it's a camp. And that's as good as it's gonna get. We're not gonna build it good, but it's gonna be built bad. And that's how we're working here. Well said, DTT. Thank you. Yep. I think astonishing is a suitable descriptor for it. Astonishing doesn't mean good. It is just, you know, astonished. That's how it works. Okay. Let's just,
Welcome to the Black Bear Lodge.
pick this up. Bop, 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 bop.
Hunting Club.
I'm gonna get
I am
the thingy from you.
Black Bear Lodge.
Excellent. Big Game Hunter.
Must be here
This is a lovely daily.
for the tournament.
Because I just do this in the background.
I'll add your
And now,
name to the rolls.
let's just turn that off. Not pay attention to it. I'm gonna quit out. We're gonna do a couple of Nuclear Winters.
A recent
Because I'm pretty sure we didn't rank up again, did we? No. The Stars wallpaper, we're only actually... What is that away? 300? No, 275 away. So yeah, we won't get the Stars wallpaper. But we'll almost get the Stars wallpaper. Actually, how close am I on the weekly? Oh no, I'm like 8k away. Yeah, we are just going to kill 3 creatures in Nuclear Winter for the final half hour of the stream. That's all I'm going to focus on. It's a good bad build though. Thanks, Jade. Curious says, it's better than my camp. Mine is basically a bunch of workshop blueprints I used to move it at lower levels to use as a weapon. I don't like the blueprint system like I should do, but I always just want to start from scratch. That's just how I like to go. Not Private World. Nuclear Winter. Solo it. Let's just kill 3 creatures. Let's get the score and just chill out. There we go. Man, I need to delete that picture as well. That's obviously I take photos for thumbnails and stuff, and this one keeps popping up for me, even though it's a terrible picture. And it was literally just for the crafting Secret Service armor thumbnail. And I hate the photo. I hate the actual photo. I went fine for a thumbnail. That's it. Clanix says, need a team for Nuclear Winter. I'm alright. I'm just focusing on the creatures. And I'm not going to be playing well. I'll feel bad if I'm in a team at all.
Vault 51. It may be your only chance.
Like, being in a team... Oh, I'm going to feel so bad if I do that. Because then I actually have to be somewhat good. Oh, this is Powerhouse Pete. Oh, man. I should have... Actually, I am going to switch over. Because we're right on the start. I'm going to switch over to my main. Yeah, we're going to have the main character pop up for a bit. Also, this is my, You just said... That was me smashing the keyboard to make a character for, whatchamacallit. Leveling up challenge. Oh, man. See, this is why I normally only do 2 hours. After 2 hours of interacting and stuff, I start to crash. Like, after I live stream and do the whole outro and everything, I'll literally just shut down my PC and lie down on the bed. It's surprising how bad I am at doing a live stream for an extended amount of time. I really need to work out how to get better at it. So if anyone has any tips, feel free to let me know, because I clearly don't know what I'm doing.
Your arrival in the vault has value.
Here we are.
I have recorded
Rank
every
84.
line of
This is
the-
more like it. I'm very, very, very slowly ranking up my Nuclear Winter character. And by this time next year, I'll be over rank 100. So it's fine. And... I don't actually care, do I? There we go. We can just see everyone here. Oh, okay. Now this, right here, is the second reason I normally don't stream Nuclear Winter. Is that you just have to wait in the lobby for ages. Steven says, brain melting too much halfway through stream. Yeah, that's what happens. I feel like physically and mentally drained after streaming for a while. And it's just like, as much as I enjoy it, I just get worn out. I'm starting to feel the throat go as well. It's like, I need more endurance. I need to boost my endurance stat in real life for live streaming. And As Frodo says, yeah, if Nuclear Winter hasn't been killed in a year. Well, I feel like they'll stick around with Nuclear Winter. I don't feel like they'll make any changes to it, but I feel it'll stick around just as the PvP mode. For those who didn't see, yesterday I put up a video called Should Survival Mode Come Back? Where I got to talk a little bit about PvP and essentially why I don't feel that Survival Mode will come back, even though I feel it could benefit the game. And yeah, I had a lot to say, and I cut out so much. Just so much. Like, I think even after I cut down the script, which was probably initially going to be like 10 or 12 pages, I cut that down to like 5 or 6 pages. I then cut out a bunch of stuff that I read out anyway, because I was like, yeah, I don't really need that in. And it went from, it could have been like a half-hour video, but it would have been so boring, and it ended up like a 8-minute video, I think. And I'm just like, yeah, that was definitely the smarter shout on it. Yes, Jade, I need a live stream workout plan. Darth Vader says, Sarge, love your content and all you do, but my goodness, my OCT is off the charts. Hey, I apologise. I can't build well whilst live streaming at the same time. It's impossible for me to manage. So instead, I'll crawl up in bed. And this room's nice. Just pretend I built this. It goes so much better.
Testing location chosen.
See, this is a million times better.
Do
Just
your
me
best.
sleeping on top of the covers, as we all do. And it says, what I'm hearing is energy drink supplies needed. To be fair, I don't think I have any energy drinks. So that would be kind of nice. Oh, where do I want to go for killing critters? Because I'm solo, so I don't want to be near anyone. Okay, I'm going to try just over here. I feel like out in the wilderness should be good. Mithrin says, any basic tips for someone new to Nuclear Winter, Sarge? Biggest one is if you can team up with people. I will say my Discord, you can always go in looking for group there. I know there's a few of us on PC who do it. Cool, I'm away from everyone. I did make a video, and I'm sure one of my lovely mods will be able to find my Nuclear Winter tips video and link that, because that will offer more tips than I can give right now. But yeah, man, if you're any good at first-person shooters, you'll obviously have a bit of a natural advantage going in. But, oh, waiting for a response from server. Am I going to crash the desktop?
This round of testing.
Or is that notification just going to stay there forever? Because I'm in the game now. Oh, that notification has me worried. But apparently it was nothing. So it's fine. Okay, can I get a crossbow? No, but I can get a hunting rifle, which isn't too terrible. Now, all I really need to do is find creatures and snipe them from afar. And try and not bump into any other players. So I should actually head south. Because there were people north of me. Thank you, Fredo. Nuclear Winter tips and tricks, he's linked. Yeah, that will help more than I can just off of memory. And with my brain.
You are outside of the storm's safe zone.
Oh, no. Out to the
you
west.
Should prepare to move.
Oh, I'm outside, but not by very far. I'll actually be able to stick in the safe zone. Because... yeah. Oh. Heard explosions to the east. Yeah, I will say, if, like, watching me now, you are not going to see good Nuclear Winter play. Not at all. Like, I have to actually focus to play well. And as my camp building proves, focusing whilst live streaming, not a strong suit of mine. Really not. But I might be able to find a creature somewhere. Come on, I just want to find a creature. I don't care about players, I don't care about placing, I don't care about surviving for very long. I just want creatures to kill. I figured spawning out in the wilderness would be the best way to do that. Apparently not. Oh, my hotkeys are horrible as well, aren't they? Okay, I'm going to sort out my hotkeys. Because I'm not an animal. Getting your hotkeys and stuff sorted out on PC as well. That, I'd say, is a big thing. Because you want to be able to just quickly switch to things without going into menus. Because in the middle of a firefight, you don't want to have to boot up your menu. Oh, there's a player somewhere nearby. Or was a player somewhere. Either way, I need to be concerned. Because I don't want to fight players, I want to fight critters. But I will obviously fight any players I come across, because I can't help it. Oh, man. Ooh, big boss chest. But that thing's been looted. Man, okay. Okay, let's drop down. Let's go for that big boss chest over there. Let's risk it. Let's just risk it. Oh, that's not right. Wait, what? X. There we go. Herp. Curio says, survival mode and the Vault Raid should both come back. I simply think that Bethesda simply doesn't want to maintain them if they aren't popular. Yeah, but that's the thing. If they're not popular, maintaining them does take work. I'll say for the Vault Raid, it feels like that one would take less work, but especially survival mode, that's different servers they have to have up and running. So the lack of maintenance does make sense there. It's like you need enough players for it to be worthwhile, which is the whole problem for why they're not about. If there's not enough players, it's not something you want to be devoting time and resources to. Was it down here? I think it was down here. Man, I'm so going to get killed, aren't I? Just, like, super quickly. I feel like I'm just going to get ambushed as soon as I look over at the chat. Oh, gosh, shotgun. Oh, gosh, shotgun and pole hook. That's not what I wanted to see in there. Those are not my weapons. Okay, let's just hide here for a second. Sarge, your level 61 character is still standing in Black Bear Lodge. Man, I've seen that a lot over the past few months. People's characters that they, like, when they log out, just sticking around. I've seen too much of that lately. Ooh, is that... No, that one's been looted. Okay. There's a decent chance we got people in there. But I want to cross over the bridge to see if there's any critters over there. Ah. This is frustrating. Oh, and I'm stuck. I don't want to be dealing with players, I just want to find AI to kill. But I've seen none. None at all. Okay, let's just chat on that. Surviving is more important than killing, but if you need to shoot, do it in third person. It's way easier to hit. I mean, curious, I disagree with that because I'm good at first person shooters, not third person shooters. It's way easier for you to hit on that. But yeah, it will depend a bit on how you play. I cannot shoot for the life of me in third person, but I'm a reasonable shot in first. So play to your strong suits, I'd say, would be the better tip there. And yeah, in terms of XP, surviving is way more important than killing. And if you, if you want to win, your best chance is not to go like super aggressive, but focus on just gathering up resources, trying to get good loot, and working from there. And just staying out of combat unless it's like genuinely beneficial for you. Oh crap, like there's a player just over there who I could shoot now. But I don't know if they've got teammates. What am I in? I'm in wood armor and I'm just out. How are they not? Oh crap. I don't know how they didn't notice me, but I did not go well there. Oh my god, they had a scope lever action. Oh my god. Okay, let's try and rework a bit. Okay, let's drop that. Let's drop that. Unfavorite a couple of things here. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Okay, yeah, 1, 2... I got a scope lever action now. Now, the scope lever action is my weapon. So now I feel some pressure to actually do well. Which I don't want! I'm only after critters! That's all I'm after here! God, this is frustrating now. Okay, where'd I get to? Does VATS work for critters? Yes, it does. Doesn't work for players in this mode, but it does work for creatures. Thanks for the tip. Unfortunately, hotkeys aren't available for console. Can you do, like, the, can you assign stuff to the left and right D-pad? If that's possible, I'd say use that. Dam is usually a good place for critters. Yeah, it should be alright, but I'm worried that there's people in the dam, because I saw the thing was looted, and that's a good place to hold out at. Christopher says, I've never played Nuclear Winter, but there are a lot of Mirelurks down by the lake in my regular game. Yeah, in Nuclear Winter there's a lot less AI creatures in general. You still can find Mirelurks and stuff kicking about, but it's... like, there'd normally be tons of them here. But as you can see, not half as many. Oh!
If you wish to continue the test,
was that a player or was that just that thing
soon,
wobbling?
Candidate.
I don't know. See, that looked like a creature. I'm seeing things. I'm hallucinating, and that is not something you want to do. At all. Okay, drink. Kira says I'm good at neither. I haven't played a third-person game in about 15 years. Oh, man. That sucks. Go for a toxic swim. Okay. I'm certain I didn't see a player there now, because I am definitely hallucinating. But that is in the safe zone, I think. Yeah, part of the building is in the safe zone, so they might hold out there. I'm only after critters. Oh, creatures. Sorry, but... this is frustrating. I don't want to get killed. We killed someone now, which I had no intention of doing. And it was actually quite surprising how close they just wandered up to me with neither of us pulling a trigger. Oh, man. It was frustrating. I was expecting to just charge in, find a few creatures to kill, and then leave. But no. Oh, yeah, they've looted up there. I feel like there's people in there. And I'm scared. I'm scared, guys. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm scared of the people over there. Going for a swim might be the best bet, actually. How can I swim around the long... Yeah, I can swim around the long way, I suppose. It's still going to be risky. But I feel it's safer than going completely open ground. Because, yeah, no one's going to be hiding in the fire here. So, picking up some reds already. Okay, let's just go for a swim. Gotta risk it for a biscuit. Demi's usually good plays. I'm good at neither. Crack shot. Suddenly it's a real nuclear winter game. Maxon says, how many hours do you have on Fallout 76? I know it's over 1,000. I don't know the exact number. Also, I've got a second account as well, which will get me more hours. I think on this account it's like 1,100, 1,200 maybe? Like, it's a decent number. It's not like crazy high amounts, but it is plenty. Across the bridge. I'm not going over the bridge. That's suicide. If there's people inside that building, they're covering the bridge. If they're smart, they're covering this way too. But Ryan just subscribed, thank you. But a lot of people in Nuclear Winter only seem to cover like the most walked path, which is handy. Okay. Focus on this. You can using the third-person camera to get a better look of your surroundings. That I like to do. And I also like to walk into rocks whilst I'm giving tips, because I'm not paying enough attention to where I'm walking. But yeah, I'm all the way first person for aiming. Because I am the worst shot in third person. Like, utterly worthless. Man, this is the safe zone. God, I don't know. I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go. Baked Potato says, I just don't understand how BRs are fun. Okay, there's shooting from over by the dam. I'm guessing they're fighting people who crossed over the bridge. That's my guess there. I enjoy battle royales in a team. I'm not huge into them solo, and I prefer standard team deathmatch for the most part. See, people in there fighting people across the bridge. I know my tactics. See, I knew you were in there. Yeah, I see you run across the little open area there. Yeah, I know how this game works. I enjoy battle royales, but I'm definitely not, like, really into them. But I do personally prefer more team deathmatch multiplayer stuff. Someone's built a little wall there too. Are they hiding someone in that building? I should be in cover. God, I'm playing really badly. Like, I'm playing so poorly, but it is genuinely embarrassing to me. And still no creatures! Why are there no creatures? All I need are creatures. And I was expecting, like, some to show up, but no. Instead, the safe zone's getting tiny, and I'm just gonna get murdered by, like, a squad of players. Oh, there, we've got one. Man, this is gonna be... Maybe I can use the bow? Oh, no, it's a, Red Scorpion. Let's just pop it. Okay, well, that's one creature down. Okay, there's another one over this way. Let's just kill it. Oh! I got the oh! Really? A Grafton monster? Man, that's a big old creature.
Your survival is not important to me.
Not really what I want to be
if it is to you,
dealing
I
with.
suggest moving to safety.
I don't know if I'm going to kill that before someone just rushes over and murders me. Or the Grefter monster murders me. I really don't know. Keep going up the hill. You know your Fallout tactics? Ah, Fallout tactics! That's a Fallout game. I know some tactics. Like, for anyone who's played Nuclear Winter with me, I think they can testify that I feel like I get too bossy when I play. But I do very often just be like, hey, we need to do this, and we need to go this way, and we need to do that thing. How did that miss? Okay, that one... Yes, I know how that one missed. But I feel like... Oh, are they not connecting with his... Oh. Okay, that one hit him. Look at this. That's garbage. It's garbage. Where's... Okay, overdrive, that should... Does that help with the actual damage on this thing at all? Oh! No, switch your weapon! No! Switch to the...
You have eliminated.
That's what I thought was going to happen. I start fighting the creature and I get picked off. There's someone in... Come on! No! Swing again! Hit him! Oh! Ah, so close. Hey! There we go. They get shredded. Yeah. That's why I didn't want to fight the creature. Okay. Just pop back over. No Fallout tactics. The creatures are stream sniping and hiding. Mifrin says, the problem is all these game companies putting BRs in every game. That's an over-exaggeration for starters. Like, I do think them putting a BR into Fallout was a bit of a strange thing. But, I find it quite fun, and I think they did a reasonable job considering how bad I thought it would be when I initially heard the news. But, yeah. There are a fair few games with BRs, but they tend to be, first-person shooters anyway. And then it's just another game mode added on. And it makes sense because they're incredibly popular. But, yeah. I feel like the whole BR craze has died down a fair point now.
Data says it is an assured outcome.
Okay, let's... No, I don't want that. I want to... Ah! I don't want that. I just want to go into here and get rid of my tracksuit. So that's one way and makes you more obvious. Okay. So, let's actually track this challenge. Oh, we did kill 2 creatures. We killed 2 creatures. Cool. We just need to boot into the match, kill a creature, and then we're all good. Spawn at the prison. It depends what map I end up on. I'm going to vote for Flatwoods. Yeah. As a bow user, the arrows have a tiny hitbox. It does seem that. I feel like the first arrow I fired, I probably missaw, because I did that several times in that match, but it felt like the arrow flew through him. Mifrin says, I just want quality over quantity. That's fair enough. Delphada says, more loot drops and more critters. Spawn at the prison. Yeah, and as Fredo says, it's a free mode as well, yeah. Fallout 76 is very good for giving us lots of free updates and modes. Like, I'd be way more critical of the game, just in general, if we had to pay for, like, every single update. But as it is, even though a lot of the stuff has, like, issues, I'm never like, oh, screw Bethesda, screw everything, rah, terrible game. Because it is free updates being added on constantly, and things do gradually get better. The game definitely feels like it needs a lot more work still, but with all of the extra content, I definitely feel like I got the 60 quid's worth. Like, more than that. Running out of water. Okay. I apologise. I am actually gonna run to the bathroom, get myself a drink as well. Because I don't want to be dehydrated for the last 15 minutes. Behave, everyone. You must behave. Be nice to the moderator and all that good stuff.
Testing location chosen. Deploying crates. Do your best, candidate. Your first test was making it to the vault.
Alright,
Now,
I'm returning.
your real trial begins.
Oh! Okay. Oh dear. I am. Oh, Fredo's asking for a riot. Quick, everyone hide. Free for all. This is going to go horribly wrong. Oh, I'm right in the middle of the map. Oh, wait. I'm almost where I spawned last time. Okay. I don't know where any chests are here. This is not... Oh, that's someone finding a nuclear briefcase? Okay, those were probably all of my own footsteps. Oh, this is bad! Yeah, there's people fighting down that way. I have no idea where anyone spawned in. We must hoard all the water. It's alright, I had a water in my fridge. Got to run to the bathroom quickly as well. And I was just gone long enough to not be able to see the map to see where people are. So I have no idea if I'm running into danger or not. But it's fine. It's all fine. It's really not fine. How am I not finding a single chest as well? Like, I know I'm not running to the spots I know. Oh, someone's already been here. Well, this is just going to be a death run, I think, guys. This is just suicide here. And here we go. Hurry, watch Sarge be put in a place with everyone else. Jay, why are you telling people to riot? So unprofessional of you. Okay, but once again, no boxes, no critters, no creatures. I keep calling them critters. They're not critters, they're creatures. Man, this is... I only know, like, the loot locations for a few areas on each of the maps. Then everywhere else, I don't tend to spawn into. But with me not playing it as a serious match, it's like I'm not thinking about it seriously. I'm just thinking about, okay, I need to find... Oh my god, a shotgun. I don't need to find a shotgun. That's not a weapon I'm good with. I'm a rifle character. I need me rifles. Now, what I just need now is one creature, one non-boss creature, hopefully not a Brad Scorpion or a Sultron as well, that I can just shoot with both barrels, we get the score, and then I'm happy. I am curious, actually, how many of you are jumping into Nuclear Winter just for the score challenges? Because, like, literally right now, this is what I do every day. I just jump in and I'm like, cool, how do I complete this one task? And that's all I focus on. Because I'm not playing Nuclear Winter much just for casual fun. Bloatfly! There's a bloatfly over there, and there's another creature. We're sorted. Actually, you're going to try and hit the... am I going to hit the other creature? Yeah, I'm going to go for the other creature instead. Because that is a mutant hound. Boom! Just went flying. There we go. There's our score. Perfect. And look at that. Boom. That's all we needed to do. That's literally all we need to do. But we're going to kill the bloatfly as well, because I hate these things. I need to get shot. Food fight. I guess bathroom is on the other side of the village. I wasn't gone that long. You have to wash your hands properly when you go to the bathroom, people. You see someone run, sprint, and they're back in like 30 seconds. That's not long enough for washing my hands for. Okay, slide in a bush and read chat quickly. Don't go. Avoid the loud pew-pew noises. He was running to his death. Run to the pew-pew with a shotgun. I did as thought you said it's going to be a death run. Second the shotgun charge. Haven't played Fallout 76 since Fastnacht. Ah, there's the season pass now. Advise getting a few of those rewards if you can. Christopher says, I've been too nervous to do it, but now seeing how you do it, I may try now. I'd say a big thing with the nervousness is just don't worry about dying. Like, if you're not playing on a team, don't expect yourself to be coming in first, or even placing half the time. Because it's very easy to just get picked off if you're playing solo in, like, an unwinnable situation. Ooh, is the boss just over there up for grabs? I need to see... And right now I'm playing very recklessly as well. Like, do not take this as good play or sound tactics for the most part. This is me just being like, oh, I'm live streaming. I've got like 10 minutes left on the stream. Let's just be kind of stupid. Ah, combat shotgun. Perfect. And an energy weapons bobblehead. Just what everyone wants. Oh, God. None of it. Okay, over this way. Let me out. There's people fighting. But the red crosshairs aren't going up. Oh! There we go. Fortunately, I was able to totally outsmart them and not just... Oh! What the... Oh, come on, I was behind the tree then. That's annoying.
Survival of the fittest is the only option.
Ah.
And this candidate
Screw
was
you,
unfit.
Green Day 161 Russia, I assume that is the Russ. Ah, that's annoying. I felt like I had got behind the tree before I died, but apparently not. Man, we've got like 5 minutes left of the stream, I don't know what to do. Different says, I was planning on playing Nuclear Winter for the challenge as soon as well. I only played Nuclear Winter for the past just to get the ghillie suit. David says, oh, I thought you just went for water. No, I got a bottle of water out the fridge, I topped up my water, and I peed. So, for the record, I actually did that pretty damn fast. Okay, Max says, nice bro, love. 4 AM, I'm guessing that's supposed to be India. And thank you for the links. David says, I played Nuclear Winter for the first time today. Actually, let's just go one more match. Seeing as we've only got like 5-10 minutes left and then I'm calling it. Played Nuclear Winter for the first time today. I lasted 17 minutes by starting from the outside of the map and sneaking and avoiding combat. That is like the go-to strategy for most people. Fredo says, did you... No, I didn't pee in the bottle. I peed in the sink like all adults do. Come on. Don't do that. Don't do that, people. Do not take me seriously. One last event. Just doing one last Nuclear Winter. The fact my mouse isn't here means I can't go on to there without alt-tabbing. Just do it super fast so you guys can't see all the sneaky stuff I'm doing on the other monitor. I could be doing anything here. I could be doing anything. Okay, seeing as this is the very end of the stream, if you have any questions you want to ask, just let me know. Just let me know. Because I can ask and stuff. Yes, and I'll wash them hands. Gotta wash your hands properly. Have clean hands. Don't just walk around with dirty hands everywhere, people. It's something you should have been doing long before
Data
the whole
suggests
worldwide
attacking
situation
the
happened.
First person you see as an expression of dominance.
Pat Stone says it's all porcelain. Yes. Ooh, okay. Let's... No, I don't want to open the perk card pack just yet. I want to ditch this. And let's go for Morgantown. Let's go for Morgantown, and let's maybe do one half serious match. I think my goal will literally just be to get a kill. Get a kill. That's all I'd like out of this match. That's it. God, we need some more maps for Nuclear Winter. I'd like more maps for Nuclear Winter. Oh, and Jade doing the terrible thing of, can I ask a question? For those who don't know, I hate when people ask if they can ask a question, because they are asking a question. If they just ask the question, then the question would either get answered, or it wouldn't, and they'd find out if they can get an answer to their question. But by asking, can I ask a question, as Fredo's doing as well now, it's just like... It's like, no, you can't ask a question. Clearly you can't, even though you've done it. Curious says, I play Nuclear Winter for score, to unlock cosmetics that I missed, and to farm XP for adventure mode with no effort. See, the XP for adventure mode is very minor. It really doesn't give you very much. But I do like the fact it does give some XP in caps, which is, it's nice, but I never worry about it for that. DTD says, who made your curtains? Those things? Are they beautiful and strong? I don't know. I don't make choices in this room. I did recently adjust them so that they are a tiny bit better, but yeah, they're curtains. That's all to worry about.
Has concluded,
And yes,
and
all of
the
this
next
lead,
testing
they chose
location
flatwood.
has been selected.
This
Perform
area is...
well,
Look at
candidate.
this. We can move this weight around with our invisible legs. What is your favourite Atom Shop outfit, and what's your favourite vanilla outfit? Man, I really like the Drifter outfit, just as a general one. That is something I am a big fan of. Oh man, I've got no idea where to go. Well, this is annoying. Let's go for Helvetia. Let's play it kind of stupid and risky. Because why not? I don't know. I don't know for a favourite Atom Shop outfit. I suppose the Ranger outfit. I mean, I guess. No one went for Helvetia. I briefly was considering going to the Creamery, and that's where, like, 90% of players have gone. Do you think Watoga would make a good Nuclear Winter map? Yes, I'd like to see the Cranberry Bog. Watoga gives you the like whole city industrial area, and then you've got like all the trenches. I think it would be great for nuclear winter. Jade says, to be fair, it's annoying for me as well. Bradcast says, can I ask why you don't like when we can ask to ask a question? I've explained why. It's so
The match has
irritating.
just
It
begun,
bugs me so
and
much.
You are already behind.
It's one of those. Oh, gosh, shotgunners again. Man, I got the marine armor though. Look at this. Got my top tier armor. Yeah. Okay, let's just run over here. Oh, I can't remember where people spawned if there was anyone close to me. Oh, stealth boy. Man, I'm actually getting good stuff. What's going on here? Why's the game being kind of nice to me? I don't trust it. I don't trust it one bit. Okay, does anyone remember locations of places near me where people showed up?
Unless you wish to cease testing.
Okay, I feel like
You
I
should
heard
prepare
shots to the
move,
northwest. Okay, love. Oh, I was hoping for a stim pack or something there. Okay, let's get my submachine gun out. And I don't want a 50 cal actually. No. If I didn't have the submachine gun, I'd go for it. But as it is, it's not going to help me much. Okay, and no stim pack there. Where do I need to head to? Okay, I need to head to beyond Sutton. Excuse me, could you answer a question for me? How about can I ask another question? Man, that's the way to get people asking questions. Tell them you don't like being asked if you could. Ah. And it says, my favourite response to that is, you can ask doesn't mean I answer. Yep. Stick to virtual camps. Who are we putting on the barbecue tonight? Mine is you just did. When it's safe to do so, first thing I want to do is send someone to fix those curtains. I mean, they're not that terrible. They work. That's all curtains need to be. I don't look at them 90% of the time. And I will say, this is a terrible angle for them as well, because I do realise it highlights them like right above my head. Like the worst point of them. So, that's fair enough, but I don't think about them 90% of the time. Man, another stealth boy? Man, I'm not going to be able to use them, am I? I'm going to get murdered before I get the chance to use them. I'm trying to remember if there's a chance of a... Oh, an assault rifle. Of a scope lever action in the church. But I can't remember if there is, so I'm not going to worry about it for now. Do I want to go up north? I kind of do. Let's check the church first. Let's check the church. There's not going to be a boss chest in there. Oh, yes, there is. Upstairs, there's a boss chest. Okay. We're running upstairs. We're hoping for a scope lever action. And then I'll be perfect. If I get a scope lever action, I'll be so happy. If not, there's a hunting rifle back there, which I'm probably not going to bother with. Ah, I got my scope lever action! I'm a happy Sarge. Okay, okay, we're going to drop that thing. Garbage ghost rifle. Oh, I hear another one as well. I got a scope lever action. I'm a very happy Sarge. Getting flashbacks of Fastnut. Shouldn't moderate when I'm drunk. Oh dear, Freddo. Good luck, Sarge. Thank you, Jared. First thing you will do when you hit 30k, says DTD. I'm at 30k. I hit it like a couple of days ago. We're above 30,000 subscribers now. Hence, I'm doing a 3-hour live stream where you get to see the extra hour where I'm kind of tired. Oh, I'm going to leave that scope lever action there. I feel really bad about doing that. It'd be so nice to have an... You know what? I'm actually going to pick it up. And I'm going to drop one scope lever action off to the side. Just so anyone who does come... No, nobody's going to come. That was stupid. I shouldn't have done that. That was a waste of my time. That was a waste of your time. And you don't call me out for being a terrible human being for doing that. There we go. Okay. Let's now just move... Man, I don't want to die now, because I've got like marine armor and a scope lever action. I'm actually reasonably well kitted out. I'm going to feel so bad when I die in a second when I'm reading the chat. Cousin Todd says, whenever someone asks me if you can ask a question, I respond you already did. Yes, but it's factually correct. Getting flashbacks to first night. Minor XP, but it beats boring grind of the MMO part of the game. I can't get myself excited about shooting with flying slot machine. Well, just seeing your comment. Can we eat the curtains? You're not allowed to eat the curtains. Anna says, that gap hurts my soul every time. Sorry if I just do. You know what? After this... no, I won't fix them. I won't be able to. I was going to say after this I'll just fix them, but no, I'm not going to. If I try to fix them, it will go horribly, horribly wrong. If you guys do want me to fix the curtains, you can get the stream to 100 likes, I will fix the curtains. I say this having no idea at all how many likes are currently on the stream. But if we get to 100, I'll fix the curtains. By curtains, he means bed sheets. The bed sheets are fine. The bed sheets I've actually got sorted. They're all good. Okay, that's stupid because it reveals my position, but I just want the safe XP. Okay, I hear the explosions from the storm. I'm worried about their people possibly being up there. Man, I'm going to do so badly here. Sarge hacking again. Yep, I am. Total hacks. Sleepy hour. My screen says 29.9k, my bad. Oh, that's right. It's only like a 30k and like a 10 or 20 extra people. So I'm not surprised YouTube hasn't like auto-updated it for public. But yeah, we're at 30k now. And this is as good as a celebration as it gets. For 24,000 subscribers, for 24 or 25,000 subscribers, I think, 25,000 subscribers, I was planning on doing a 25-hour live stream. But considering this is me on a 3-hour live stream, maybe it's for the best I didn't. Okay, let's... where am I going to go? Where am I going to go? I need a plan of action. I do not have one. Slocum's Joe's seems like a good bet for my sniper. Let's do that in a second. Oh! Oh, damn, we're already over 100 likes. 111 likes, apparently. Okay, I'm gonna fix the curtain, I guess. Thanks, everyone. I was expecting to be like at 60-odd likes, so thanks for that, that's nice. Yeah. Don't make it worse. I will make it worse, but it's almost certain. Curtain fixing stream. Yep, we're gonna fix the curtains. Right after... Really? Okay. Ghoul just spawns in next to me. Right. Get a stim pack from them. Let's try and make the way over to Slocum Joe's. Man. Because I've got good gear, I don't want to die. But I know I'm going to die. Because of course I am. This is just how it works. We could go into the houses. The houses are tempting. Also, oh man, we've got so far to go. Okay, camping out somewhere is not going to work. Congrats on 30k, but thanks, DTD. Yeah. Yeah, I've not worried about an announcement for it, because I feel like 30k isn't like a huge milestone. 50k will be the next big one I'm excited about. And then after that, it'd be like 100k. Which, man. Like, I think I'll get 50k this year. Like, I'm reasonably confident about that. It's by no means a guarantee, but I feel like that's a reasonable goal to hit towards. Man, I feel like my footsteps aren't syncing up with how I'm walking, and it has me on edge. Man, I'd love to hit 100k this year, but I feel like that's unrealistic. Started something here with the curtains. You have. You really have. You had no idea what was going to happen when you commented on them, but no, now everyone wants some curtains fixed. Patstone says, I'm sure you could purchase some theme curtains from Bethesda gear. It's like a real-life Adam shop, except worse. Yeah! No, I'm not paying money for curtains. I'm just going to see what I can do to work with the ones I've got. I'm already formulating plans for them in my head. It'll be fine. It'll all be fine. So machine gun uses up less screen space. Open with that one. Man... The fact we've not come across any players now, and we're down to 18 people. I just want to come across players from a distance so I can snipe them. Because if I'm at close range, I'm going to panic, I'm going to shoot, and I'm going to fail. I'm slightly scared what fixing them will look like next week. I'm going to fix them at the end of this live stream. I'm going to go full screen on the webcam, and you're going to watch me fix the curtains. That's how we're going to finish the live stream. That'll be the final thing. It's not going to be this match anymore. Oh, no, no. It's now going to be me fixing curtains. Okay, let's get that explosive bobblehead. Also, see if I've got anything I want to drop. I've not, but I have got a prototype stealth boy. So I might just stealth boy myself out of a situation. Also, is that normally there? That's a random location, but I thought someone had just placed a tent out in the middle of nowhere. Oh, I hear a boss chest. Man. Oh, another scope lever action! You're kidding me, right? That is ridiculous. Okay, right away. Get an expired stim pack as well. Man, whoever kills me is going to get so many nice aid items. And just good stuff in general. I'm getting jealous of the people who are going to kill me. That's the stage we're at right now. Like, seriously, and we need to go quite a long way, actually. Okay, I'm going to stealth boy. And just sprint my way towards the safe zone. Because even though there's almost certainly no one right here, I've apparently done an amazing job of avoiding people. Just need to focus on this. Almost as many likes as peak viewers. What was the peak on the viewer count? I feel like it was a bit over 150 people watching. Which, oh man, I forget how quickly the stealth boys run out. Still, we've got a long way to run. So let's just keep on going. Oh, I lagged a second there. That was not fun. Man. Oh, I'm just gonna get picked off. Why couldn't I have just found people early on? I'm so certain of my own death. And I feel like I'm gonna go out without a proper fight. God, I feel bad about it. Let's go for another stealth boy. Another stealth boy. Try and make sure we don't get noticed from afar. Get back into the safe zone. See, this is how you get the XP in Nuclear Winter. You just find somewhere to hide. Stick there. I kind of want to be up on the ridge a bit, so I've got a bit of height in my favour. So I'd like to be looking down on my foes as they murder me. I apologise, but I'm not reading the chat so much right now. I'm I just want to die fighting. That's all I'm after. Come on, game. I'd love to get a kill as well. Okay, someone died in a storm. If only I could have killed them instead. I'd love to get just a kill. It'd be so nice. I'm thinking to myself, maybe if I just jump up high somewhere, I'll be able to snipe.
Your survival is not important.
Zax. Not helpful now.
If it is to you,
Oh, okay.
I suggest
You need to
moving
send someone
safety.
to Sarge Room to do a makeover. Almost as many likes as peak viewers. Don't forget you have Pit Boys. Pit Boy aren't going to help me. What's the plan for 50k? For 50k, I don't know. If anyone's got suggestions for what I should do at 50,000 subscribers, do let me know. Sweet, potentially Sarge falling off the bed. I'm not going to fall off the bed. It isn't that long since you were talking about the 24k sub special. Yeah. I know for 25k I gave away a Hunter's Long Coat. I did that. But yeah, the 24k was just before... Oh, that was bad. That was terrible. Oh my god, how did I mess up? Oh, that's what I was worried about, screwing up so badly.
Your data
Ah.
provides useful data to make future predictions more accurate.
I knew it was going to happen. I knew it was going to happen, and that just makes it worse. That was probably the worst fight I've ever had in Nuclear Winter. I could not have orchestrated that to be worse. Nice. Sweet. Potentially start falling off there. This shall be fun. What new camp features would you like to see implemented in the game? A slightly bigger camp zone, maybe? But stuff like that. But that's, yeah, it's not going to happen. All the stuff I'd like to see, it just can't happen for technical reasons. Use a Pit Boy, stealth. Do you mean a stealth boy rather than a Pit Boy? That would have been nice to see. Yes, 50k Sarge Sing/Raps. I've done both of those things on my channel. Like, old live streams I've rapped in. And, I've sung on a couple of builds. And on the second channel. 50k SargeCon. God, no. Definitely not. Okay, we're going to quit out the game now. We're going to quit to desktop. And we're going to go to full webcam. So, I've just realised it's actually cropped. So I'm going to have to tilt this up. Oh, you can see the terrible ceiling now as well. We're going to tilt this up. I'm actually going to put some music on quietly. We're just going to add... I don't even know what song's going to be playing, but there'll be some music. Okay, hopefully that'll be quiet enough. Oh, thank you very much, DTT. £2 for the curtains. And... I'm going to drink because my throat's going out. gonna fix these curtains, and then I can call it. You guys feel free to judge as I sort out the curtains. And I apologise if you won't be able to hear my voice. I don't know how loudly I need to speak this far. What we're going to do here is, I feel like... Okay, this is going to go badly, but... Oh, that way. No, there's a few. Okay. We're on these little hook things. We're going to bring one of these hooks over. You can all see this. Around, like, these little hook things. Will it focus? Really doesn't want to focus. These little hook things. And, yeah. Hopefully, I can just shift these over a little bit. And then it will work a bit better. That's what the plan I'm going for. It's not going to work. Especially when I do it the wrong way around. But, maybe... This will work a tiny bit better. God. I have so little faith in this. Okay, this could be like... Let's try this. Do tell me what I'm doing wrong as I continue to do it wrong. But... Okay, that's better. To start off, that is an improvement. It's not great, but it's an improvement. It's an improvement. Okay. 2 well curtain rods, staple gun works wonders. Is that bedhead or a style? This is bedhead. I don't do anything with my hair. I cut it. I cut my own hair as well. Like, even pre-lockdown and stuff, I was already cutting my hair. I've been doing that since I was a teenager. And it's garbage. It's garbage. Look at my hair. It's terrible. One day I'll actually care enough about my appearance to look alright. So as I'm recording, just in case he stacks it, then we can go for 1 million views, 60-minute makeover. At least he's wearing better. Yeah, I got my jeans on. Well, I'm dressed up quite nicely. Look, I don't know how I look from behind, I assume it's terrible, but look, I got a belt on too. Yeah, I'm wearing a fairly nice shirt. I've dressed up good for you guys. Thought that streamer falls a bed and seriously injure yourself, not clickbait gone wrong. How does the title sound? Perfect. It's dark out, so why worried about the curtains? Because people brought it up. There should be curtain hole rings. Those white plastic bits should hook into the hole at the bottom of the rings and go through the fabric at the top. I think that's what I'm doing. What has this stream become? It's curtains. Pull down curtains, reach the blanket. It's fine. Like, how is this? Is this okay? I'm not good at this. Like, if I stretch them out all the way, would that be better? Is that better? Just one, like, really long curtain and one of them just bunched up a bunch? And yes, I'm having to lean over backwards, shut off properly. Is that any better? Or maybe I can... Okay, I'm going to go for something crazy. I'm going to have one curtain as the front curtain and one curtain as the back curtain. We're going to work this out. This is going to work. It's going to work, okay? What I'm going to do is... There's also as well, down here in like the death drop-off zone, tons of glass bottles, just empty glass bottles I need to recycle. And... my weights. So if I am going to fall on something, I'm going to fall on just a pile of glass bottles and very heavy weights, which is terrible. Oh, and if I'm really bad, I will fall on a broken, very sharp and nasty chair leg. So this is the worst place if I do fall, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to fall, so this is going to be fine. Instead, I'm going to do this and that. That was the wrong way around. Yeah, see, I'm already changing this. Look at this, already improving. And then what we're going to do is we're going to hook this one up to that thing there. See, I know what I'm doing. I'm sure you're all mocking me in chat, but I know this. I've got this sorted. And then we're going to work on doing it. Look, okay, this is where it gets a bit awkward. Oh, I don't know how loud I should be talking, but we do it like this. See. And then, this is gonna work. Okay, I'm gonna read the chat whilst I work out what I'm supposed to do. Yes, Darth Vader Man of Class, better. Looks nicer, much better. Better, your sister just sent me here. And what the hell are you doing, bro? Ellie, welcome to the stream. I'm sorting out curtains. Predators, I would watch such IRL streams for this sort of quality content. I do actually want to get like a proper camera so I can record IRL stuff, because I think I'm actually quite decent at it. UTD says this is my evening. Rosie, welcome to the stream as well. I'm only here because your sister told me you were fixing curtains. My sister's getting curtain people here. Okay. I'm fixing this up. What we're planning here, I think. How's this gonna work? Alright, I'm gonna do it this. Oh no, it's everything's collapsing. Don't panic. Stop panicking. Why is everyone panicking? Please don't panic. Stop panicking. It's fine. This is fine. Okay, we need it over there though. So we need that one. I think we need. Oh god, this is not going well. Okay. Okay. Pretend it's going fine. Tell me it's going fine, everyone. It's all going fine. I hope you're enjoying the background music as well. Please tell me if the volume's off, and I will totally fix it in a flawless... Oh, that's not so good. Okay, let's... Okay, it's fine. I need another drink. This is getting me tired. Sergio convened. Oh, this is going to be brilliant. Why have you got a crowbar? It's not a crowbar, it's a chair leg. Casual murder weapon appeared. I found a Stanley knife in my underwear drawer the other day. It's crazy. I broke it, I did there. Michael, hello as well. I assume you're here to watch me sort on my curtains. Hunter says, yo, I love your Fallout 76 bits. If you think Fallout 76 are good, you need to watch a British guy watch fail to sort out curtains. You need more hooks. I do need more hooks. You're missing like 75% of the hooks. I am. I feel like there was a bag of hooks somewhere. There's... Oh, okay. This... in this little dime bag here. Oh... These aren't going to help me, I don't think. Wait. Hold up. Okay. Okay. Okay, I have like... Jeez. I have... I have too many of these things. Oh god. They're everywhere. They're just everywhere. Screw it. They're everywhere. But I don't have... Do I have it? Oh! Okay, I've lost one. We're down another thing. That's bad. I need one of those. Okay, what I'm missing are the little plastic things which go inside. Hello, Zane. I'm sorting out curtains, because apparently this is what people tuned in for, although about half of the viewers have dropped out. Okay, let's just get this done quickly. Let's sort this out. Oh, this is terrible. This is getting worse and worse by the minute. That one's rolled around, and there's a dead fly on it. That's not how things are supposed to work. Also, that's the wrong way around. We need to bring the entire curtain through. Oh, this is going to go badly. This is going to go badly. Oh dear. Oh dearie dearie me. Oh dearie me. Let's just... This is working. There we go. Okay. Okay, we got this. This one goes underneath. And all the way along. And this one needs to be attached to that. Okay. We got this. We have got this. That goes on there. And then we have wood. Oh, that's not very good. That's not good. Better or worse? He actually made it worse. Oh dear, how did you make them worse? I don't know. Just let Anna do it, please. She's really good. This background music is so perfect for this. What have I caused? DDD, you've ruined it. I'm sorry. Scott says, always would be great if you had a curtain board. Sounds like adult music, if you know what I mean. It's really horribly wrong. It has. It was looking so good for like a minute, and then I kept doing stuff. Okay, well. It's gonna work. It's gonna work. All you right now have no faith in me. But, oh, there's a... Okay, there's another curtain here then. I found another one. Oh no! Stop going along that way! Stop it! It's not what I need. Okay. I'm gonna have one, like... I need a third arm. Someone come grab me a third arm, and I'll be fine. Oh, that's... Okay, that's the wrong way around. Look, that kind of works. No, it doesn't. It really doesn't. How does that not work? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. This is clear that I have no idea what I'm doing, and I'm not the person who should be doing this. Okay, what we're going to do now is we're going to loop this one in. Yep, sure, why not? That's probably a thing to do. That's the wrong way around. We've got this. I've got this. I've not got this. Oh my god, I failed to do that. We're almost done, people. We're almost done. I'm just going to work with this. And it's gonna be... Oh, I dropped another one. Well, there we have it. I think that's, Oh, they've fallen down the side of the bed now. Like, everything I need is down the side of the bed. Oh, I think that's how we're ending. What's the music? I want to hear this... Oh, we've got some proper rock music going! Oh, well... I think I'm gonna call it there, and... I'll see if I can salvage it for the next live stream. So, tune in next time, Sunday, 8 PM UK time, and you'll get to see how the curtains turn out after I'm not trying to do this and stream at the same time. There's apparently ordered curtain hooks. Oh man, well, thank you everyone for tuning in. I've been Sarge, you've been Bad Company, I've been trash at everything today. Oh, there's another hook on my mouse. I've made such a mess. I'm just gonna... let's get off this. I'm gonna turn the music up, and we're just gonna end things. Thank you all for watching. Sarge out. Oh god.